Good evening and welcome back to Great Chaos, where a mature group of friends get together and play Dungeons and Dragons, and all our conversations are above board. We do things a little bit differently here. We split the party in two. I didn't say how low the board was when I said it was above board, but anyway. Today we are with the new Group 2. Before we get to the new Group 2, I believe we have some announcements. And to start, we have, as always, our sponsors from Evanwood, who we greatly appreciate. What do we have today for Evanwood? We have Sir Edmund reading the show read. Okay, well, let's see what we've got here. Greetings, all viewing adventurers. Gather round and lend me your ears. Anybody? Any ears? For I bring tidings of great import from the realm of Evanwood. Whether thou art a seasoned sorcerer, a cunning rogue, a noble paladin, Evanwood hath the finest wares to aid thee on thy quests. Behold, their sharp-edged dice. They have some very sharp-edged dice, if you've not seen them, to go with these sharp-edged cards that you can get. Forged with arcane precision to bring fortune or misfortune to your table, gaze upon their premium hardwood dice trays and boxes, crafted from the ancient forest to keep thy treasures safe. And for those who walk the path of the dragon, drape thyself in their exquisite Dungeons and Dragons apparel, fit for the bravest of heroes. Who's got the Dungeons and Dragons apparel so far? Austin, did you?
I got it.
You got
right, I'm wearing it now.
Oh, I like that. I like that. What's that say?
Dungeon Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy. All right.
Yeah.
That's multiple websites. I think you can get something like that.
Yeah.
I got some.
I've been
Also
there.
fitting for tonight. I got one, but I'm not wearing it today. Only a clip from Evan.
But that is not all. Evanwood offers wondrous art to adorn thy gaming room, transforming thy humble abode into a true sanctuary of adventure and imagination. We have an amazing sign. You can't see it because Austin didn't hang it back up, but it is amazing.
Calling you out. Shame.
Love you, Austin. Visit Evanwood, where magic and craftsmanship unite to enhance thy tabletop adventure, and believe me, you always want to be enhanced. Seek them out at evanwood.com, and may your rolls be ever in your favor. Lord. We love Evanwood. Seriously, please go to their website. Check out their amazing stuff on their dice, clothing, the wall art, the dice trays. We've had a lot of it, obviously, and we really appreciate it. It's been fantastic having them as a sponsor, so thank you so much, Evanwood. So, any other announcements before we get into a special Father's Day episode of Great
Dungeon
Chaos?
Daddies.
Okay.
See, perfect day for it.
Dungeon Day. You are somebody's Dungeon Daddy. And
I've been a few of them.
you know what? I'll give you a happy Daddy's Day for that.
Wow.
That is awesome. Appreciate all of you out there, all you fathers out there watching. Some of you might be fathers and not even realize it. Whatever. Hey, we welcome you.
That makes you a grandpa.
All right. So,
Little Elefante.
yes. Does anyone have any other announcements? Anything you need to get off your chest, Chuck?
No, it was already on my chest.
Nope. You got
Gotcha.
Got it.
There
Got
we
it.
go.
Just stuck there, huh?
Wipe it off.
All right. Well, not if you got chest hair. Then it gets stuck. But anyway. All right. So,
It's like rebar concrete.
previously, this group is the first time they're getting together separately. But of course, they were coming from some different areas, but it got together back in Vassardell, where there was a celebration held where Thea had her engagement party, was proposed to, and she said yes, and her and Clifton will now begin preparations for their marriage, and a little bit of the party did get sullied a little just by the fact that there was frogs that rained from the sky. There was the fact that all the water and wine did turn into blood, and that a dark hand reached out and seized the sun. So that was a little bit of a struggle there. Some zombies showed up. They did deal with them. And that is when Gideon had a conversation with his best friend, Lilith, and discovered that when they had taken the book from the mountain cave, they had unleashed an ancient being And that ancient being is back and growing in power daily and looking to take over the world. And so once again, Great Chaos, you are thrown into, well, chaos. So we're going to begin Group 2, and we're going to start with Clifton and Thea having a conversation here. So that's where we'll start today. And Clifton's kind of pacing back and forth after all of this, and after you've all met together and had the conversation about what to do and how to split this up. And one group's going to attack the north through the town of Holderdam. The other group, your group, is going to go north and through the village of the Arakakra and through a caves that I believe a couple of you have been through those caves before. I believe Thea and Hef had been through those caves.
Yes.
Yeah. So nobody else. The rest of the group did not go through those caves. You were elsewhere. So no, right?
No.
I don't think you
It
were
was
with that. Were you
beyond-
were with that group?
If he didn't, I did.
Yeah, you guys have been separated up till now. That's right. Okay, so Rydell, you've been through there once before.
Now let's
All right.
together.
So Clifton's pacing back and forth, and Thea, I know you have some things that you have to do here. I know with your gifts that you need to save the world, but I worry your group is not powerful enough on its own to make it through. I'd like to give you help if we can. What do you think?
I was hoping for some peace after all this time, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case.
I certainly
Conversation in front of all of us?
no. This
Okay.
No, plug your ears.
This isn't private.
I'm asking.
No, this is just
Last
these two.
I remember, we were in the middle of a
He's kind of taken her. He's taken her aside. No, remember they had taken you all,
The honeymoon.
and you had spoken. You had spoken in the chambers of the council at the end there.
Okay.
Because that's where you told everybody after having had a conversation.
I
with Lilith.
guess I don't remember going in there. I don't remember relocating after that.
So, you're all still close by. It's like I know somebody. He's a little unorthodox, but with Skinner gone, I think you need somebody else.
Well, I'm quite used to unorthodox at this point.
He understands the land and he understands the plants and the creatures of this world. And maybe he can offer something to you that could really help your group out. If nothing else, I think one more person, especially somebody of his strange but powerful character, might be able to offer some guidance.
That would probably be very helpful. Do you think that plants are going to have a lot to do with what's happening?
Some of them have withered and died, and something is attacking the land itself. Maybe this person can assist us. I'd like to introduce you to. There, he should be coming now. I know I sent for him. Describe your character as he comes in.
So I come walking in. I'm about 5'11", pretty standard sized, big beard.
Standard.
You notice what appears to be a white streak in it. If you look closer, you will notice that it is a weasel hanging out inside my beard.
Oh, white weasel.
Yes, I'm wearing a big green cloak, and I'm carrying a very beautiful wooden staff. So
You've heard of the White Wizard. This is the White Weasel. So
I've been called that before.
and then as I walk in, I will say to you, "Oh, hello. I'm Brimley."
Hello, Brimley. I'm Thea. I'm pleased to meet you.
There's not a lot of nature in this building. It's kind of weird.
Is there a lot of nature in the buildings where you come from?
No, but I like nature. But by the way, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Also, has anyone told you that you are just radiantly beautiful? And I'm not trying to hit on you, but you are just a very, very
Brilliant.
beautiful
Please allow me to introduce my fiance.
I already said congratulations. Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure you'd heard that.
I was just simply in awe of your fiance's beauty.
There are many across the land that are,
Yes,
as I am.
I have met some of them. They live mostly like in the woods. They're kind of hard to find.
What's that?
Who's in the woods?
Like, haven't you seen the wood creatures? The woodland creatures?
So I called you forth, Brimley, because I thought you might be able to help. I don't know if you've noticed some of the dying vegetation around us here, but there is a cause for concern in the world.
Oh yes, I would like to save the vegetation.
And the people in it as well.
If you say so.
Yes, so
Mainly the vegetation.
as I mentioned, this is Thea, and I would like her to introduce you to her team, the Light of Vassardel.
I have heard of you guys. Mainly there was this goat guy.
He's sort of a part of our group, not entirely.
He was very weird. I thought I was strange, but he was very weird.
He's a bit odd.
Yeah. So you have a team?
I do. Would you like to meet them?
And as we go to
Sure.
meet them, let us go ahead and bring out our intro here. Magic Man, can you hit our intro for us?
Magic
Nope.
Man!
Got down from.
Welcome back. Wanted to get that new intro in there. If you noticed, there with Brimley in there now. That was pretty exciting. Probably should get some Brickley in there. But anyway, just throwing that out there.
Brickley, that was his name.
Yes.
Are we gonna meet your
So they're all in the room if you want to take them over and him over and introduce the team. It's just, this was you and Clifton talking
We need
separately.
to get better weapons.
So yes, this is our team. This is Gideon and Hef and Rydell and Othin.
Who are we meeting?
Oh, this is Brimley.
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 He's a friend of
Brimley?
Clifton's, is that correct?
Brickley.
Yes, Clifton.
Brimey.
Brimley.
Do not let Brimley's appearance
They're different people.
let
I'm used to
you
imposters.
down. He is a capable
he's-
man.
What are you guys going to do?
Kill things.
Well, hopefully we're gonna
Like,
stop
what
whatever
kind of
evil
things?
is.
Whatever comes at us, usually. I mean, zombies.
Okay.
Or most recent so far.
What other things do you kill? You don't kill plants, do you?
So
I killed the tree, but it was an evil tree.
Okay, as long as it was an evil tree.
there was at least one shambling mound. That was trying to kill
Did you
us.
get its name?
No.
I might have known it.
He skipped a second base.
So Brimley, they're
base?
going off into the wilderness, and I thought you might be able to help them. And they're traveling north.
Wilderness. Did you tell him where we were going?
Well, north through the wilderness to
where?
the Arakakra village, to
And?
the caves, and then to the desert.
Desert.
I could manage with the desert. Are there
Okay.
cactuses in this desert?
I would imagine. But a man of your capabilities, as you've proven time after time, even though strange as you may be, you've been very capable. And I thought you might fit well with this group.
Where's Skinner?
He told you goodbye and left. I was there when he said it.
I think he went to be with his father.
Who's Skinner?
Nobody. Don't worry about it.
You're really short. You want to meet my friend?
No.
It's my weasel. His name's Gizmo.
How big is Gizmo?
Oh, I thought you were a kid.
Othin walks away,
So where are we
shaking
going?
his head.
Stroking his beard.
Where are we going?
To the desert.
Okay. Are there?
Okay,
like-
is everyone still here? Like the that stupid sorcerer from the stupid freaking
No, he's left.
university. He's an asshole.
A little bit.
Okay.
Does Brimley know anything about the direction we're heading? Like beyond just like we're heading wherever they're going?
You know you're going north. You know you're going through supposedly the Arakakra, through some caves, and then to the desert.
Do you guys like? Do you guys just walk there, or like? Do you-
Horseback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. Up,
Can I get
up
a
until the
horse?
point where we get the
Yeah.
to the desert, because I'm not certain how the horses are gonna do it.
You go until the horse stops.
Is there available horse for me?
Yeah.
We'll be able to get you a horse, and I think you'll need to leave your horses with the Arakakra. The Arakakra will be able to care for your horses. You let them know you're there on official business. They're still part of the land. Like, they're part of our country. So our
I've only met
rule
one
holds sway.
Arakakra.
Yes.
I wonder what's not a part of our country.
We don't pass the mountains. That is not.
I was talking south.
Yes, we have trade with some of the island nations and that. but-
I don't trade. I don't trade.
Did you know that your people are enslaved?
Yeah, that's what I was hinting at.
Okay.
He's subtle though. Very subtle.
We don't enslave anyone.
Oh, I didn't say
All
that.
hobgoblins
I
are
just
free
said-
on our land.
I just said that you didn't do nothing.
Except
You just
freed
watch.
every single hobgoblin that's ever set foot on Bastardale.
Oh, yeah. There's all 7 of us here, you know.
There's quite a few more than 7.
So, Brimley, what
Hobgoblin lives matter.
do you do exactly?
What do you mean?
Well, Clifton thinks that you'll be helpful to us. What do you do?
I can talk to plants.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
I
Trust
can
him.
do a lot of things, yes. I will cast gaseous form at 3rd level, and I will turn into a mist and everything I'm wearing, so I will just kind of disappear into a mist.
Where'd the weasel go?
What is going on?
What just happened?
I told you, he's a man of many talents, and I thought you could use his assistance.
And then I will
I start
slowly
to walk
move
away because
10 feet around
I'm like he's useful as a fart in the wind.
behind
And I start
everybody else.
walking out the door.
I will
Kind of is a
move,
fart in the window.
and I will attempt to move in
Is he
front of
gaseous now?
Gideon, and then I will pop out of gaseous form.
Okay.
Hey, where were you going?
I have to get some equipment before we leave. Pardon me. Fart boy. I walk around it.
As he gets within
I'm gonna
five,
walk out with Gideon.
just because he's leaving, when he gets within 5 feet of me, because I gotta show off my abilities here apparently. Just a second. Let me get to these. I will use my Halo of Spores on him. to use my reaction and give him 1d6 necrotic damage,
Oh, wow.
which is a big 1. And then
He pinched your butt.
he needs to make a Constitution saving throw of a DC
Good game.
15.
Most definitely not.
Failed. He can now only move 10 feet until the start of my next turn. So as he's trying to run away, I will then walk back in front of him,
Okay.
staying within distance where I can just keep Halo exploring him and slowing him down.
Here we go.
And then I will look at everybody else, particularly Thea, and be like, I thought we were going to the desert. Where is he going?
You all need some time to gather your
Clifton, shut the fuck up.
This is very unorthodox.
What did I say?
All the other guards are getting nervous now with you talking to the High Lord like that. So.
Olthan whips out his swords.
Drop the spores.
What spores?
Would I see something?
You would not.
I would not see anything. Sweet.
Can we all...
So
Maybe-
we need to go rest before we head out?
You need to gather what supplies
Tasha's
you need.
mind whip.
Okay.
Great, we just start with a dick measuring contest. Fucking awesome.
Okay, so what is that?
Good old fashioned sword
Psychically
fight.
lash out to one creature I can see within range. Intelligence saving throw. Failed save, 3d6 psychic damage. And can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn.
What's the DC?
That would be useful. Intelligence 16.
I got a 23.
Okay.
Let's see. Successful save, you take half damage. Half of 16.
So 8 points.
Clifton,
I don't know
think this is
what's
gonna work.
going on here, but we need to
I
get
need to
going and get
defuse
some
this.
supplies.
I'm not sure how.
You gotta move on. We don't have time for this.
Gentlemen, for the sake of the world, can you please put your differences aside?
This isn't gonna work unless we work together.
What's going on?
I don't remember having any differences till he got in my way.
Mold boys.
I was just trying to stop you so we could decide where we were
I'm
going.
playing mind tricks.
Okay. If I may, the plan is you leave first thing in the morning. So you have the rest of today to gather what you need. Maybe get to know each other. I don't know. Maybe do some trust falls. But I would say we really need you all to be able to work together.
Do you guys have a place for me to sleep?
Yeah,
I'm
in
sure
the
we
cemetery.
can prepare something.
Is your
Do you have a
does your
cemetery for
manor
me to sleep in?
house have additional rooms?
I'm sure we could find a room for you. We could prepare something.
Okay.
Yes. Berkeley will prepare
There's a
something for
sloppy
you.
room at the end of the hall.
You don't need to sleep there. We'll find something.
Lots of plant life in there.
There.
I will peacefully go with the rabbit and Thea because I like the rabbit and Thea.
Because I'm so fluffy.
Okay, so
gonna
I'm
keep
going
eating.
to go around the room for what you're going to do with your day. Half a day, I would say you have left prior to getting ready for the morning travel. So I'm just going to kind of go around. I'm going to start with Othin.
I was told to come back the next day and speak with it wasn't the armor, it was
No, you went to the enchanter.
Yes.
You were trying to see what he had.
something I could find to better my reaction time in combat. And he said he would look into it. So I'm gonna head back that way. Is that the same direction?
I need to get word to Damon, and I need to borrow an anvil somewhere.
Okay. So then I'm gonna
I will head
You
off.
guys
on
are
my
gonna
own
be
then.
together then, or?
If you want to stop by the Enchanter.
I can stop by the enchanter with you.
Okay. So, I do find some different items, but I'm not sure what specifically you're looking for. I have, was able to bring in a shipment just last night, some items. Not sure any of these, what you're looking for. However, you never know. I have a horn of hearing. I have a tankard of sobriety just came in, so it can come in very helpful. I have some bracers of archery.
What might those do?
Are you someone who uses a bow, or?
I can. I was looking mainly for something to help me act first in combat.
I don't think any of these things. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a cloak of billowing.
We need something. We're heading to the desert. Do you have anything that could produce excess water?
Oh.
A tankard of sobriety, maybe.
Tankard sobriety will help you not be drunk anymore.
By hydrating us, correct?
It will, yes. So the bracers can add +2 to your damage rolls on ranged attacks. Let's see.
It doesn't really fit my style, if you know what I mean.
Let's see what this would do. So I do have 2 beads of nourishment that could maybe help in the fact that, they dissolve in your tongue and provide 1 day's worth of rations, both for food and water.
Not exactly what I'm looking for.
Let's see. See what I have. A potion of fire breath.
Somewhere hot enough as it is.
Yeah, I think the only thing I'm really interested in at this point is just something making me quicker, better reaction.
Let's see. What about?
And if you have nothing, I could perhaps come back at a later day.
I have a most wondrous item that just came in. A potion of vitality.
Isn't that what Brickley was selling?
No, that was Brickley.
We don't need any more of
slightly
that.
different. I think that was a more natural enhancement
Trying
potion.
to stay
That wasn't
with-
quite magical potion.
Yeah.
I believe it removes any exhaustion you are suffering, though, with a potion of vitality, and could cure any disease or poison affecting you. So,
Yeah, I don't need that.
I also have a suit of elven chain that came in. So, there are some nice items here.
Those are very nice items. I just don't think that's anything I'm in the market for. Good sir.
What about a ring of jumping? I also got a ring of jumping. Seems like that might be something new.
How much is a suit of elven chain?
The elven chain is 4,500 gold.
What does that give you?
The ring of jumping?
No, the benefits of the elven chain.
Let's take a look. You get a +1 bonus to AC while you wear it. You're considered proficient with the armor even if you lack proficiency with medium armor. So it allows somebody who normally can't wear medium armor to wear it and have magical armor. So I think that can be pretty good for the right person. As you guys are looking at that, Damon walks in.
Damon. Okay. I know I've said this before. But all hell's broken loose again.
And you're right in the thick of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He looks up to the sky, sees the darkness over the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suspected things were.
About that.
So is there a place we can talk outside?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk real quick.
Both, and you should come too.
I would be happy to.
So, if Gideon hasn't told you yet by now, I do my due diligence anytime I meet and deal with anybody. So I've done my due diligence. I've looked into you a little bit.
And?
And I have some information for you that at some point could be helpful.
Information is always helpful.
Your sister.
Excuse me?
What if I was to tell you there's a possibility she's still alive?
Shit. How could this be?
Looking into it. However, I understand there are members of my guild, and the guild is quite large. There are those that have their own agendas, and some of those agendas, well, they don't like you or your family.
I am aware.
I've heard rumors in looking into it that there may have been a switcheroo, I guess, if you will, with the body. And she could serve a better purpose alive, not dead. Still trying to get details hammered out.
Why wait all this time?
Well, I'm just finding out about this. Since being introduced to you the last time you were in town, I've done my digging. And I understand you dealt with a gentleman by the name of Jax, or that's who dealt with your sister. His kind doesn't typically operate inside the city walls of Acidel, but more without. But did your sister by chance have the gift? Was she magically enhanced? Again, just rumors I'm hearing.
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, I'll look into it more, but I assume it would be important to you to learn more and to maybe learn the whereabouts of this Jax.
Absolutely it would.
Well, again, if Gideon's told you nothing else, I'd love to make a deal. So, I'll see what I can do for
I'd be
you.
wary of using that wording around this group.
A favor, then.
That's probably a little better.
You guys make deals elsewhere?
We try not to.
Ah. Interesting.
You will be able to find where Jax.
I could, for a favor.
What do you need of me?
Well, I assume you're occupied. He glances up at the sky again. He's like, so I'm not getting in the way of that, because that seems important. But when you're back, Gideon's done favors in the past. And might be able to.
He
Help
shoots a
us
side eye at Gideon.
That's going to be paid off easier with this one than others.
You see these others again. Man. Not sure who you all deal with, but
I like how you pretend.
I'm not the unsavory type, okay? I'm a friend.
I like how you pretend not to know.
I've heard things.
A friend of Gideon's is a friend of mine.
I consider Gideon a very good friend. And Gideon always delivers on his favors. So.
Most.
As do I.
All right. Well, I will see what I can find for when you come back, but just know that these are the rumors I've heard so far, and I thought it best to at least share this information with you before you go off and face whatever this is. Nice to know there's something worth coming back to.
You're left with me much to think about.
You save the world, the first favor's free. Finding your sister, that I'll trade you a favor for. I'll find you Jax, though, for free if you save the world.
Just have Jax ready when I get back.
All right. Gideon, was there something you needed?
If you think you can do it for me, yes, I am challenging you.
All right.
I need 2 things.
Okay.
I need some sort of container that will produce and never run out of water. We're going into a desert. And I need something similar to a bag of holding that will prevent things from spoiling as easily.
Okay. The decanter.
I put 100 platinum in his hand.
The decanter. When do you leave?
We're supposed to leave tomorrow.
I can have the decanter to you by morning or nightfall. But it'd be late nightfall, so morning might be best.
That'll work.
I'm going to borrow it from someone tonight. But I know right where to find it. Something to keep things from spoiling. Have anything in mind?
Similar to a bag of holding.
So the more stuff you can put in, the better.
Correct.
All right.
Box of Tupperware. It's too good.
I'll see what I can do. Let's meet up tomorrow morning before you leave.
Sounds good.
Okay. Was there anything at the enchanter shop you wanted, either of you, before I move?
I've heard of an item specifically, maybe. A ring of alertness.
I don't have it. However, I think we could obtain one. How long do you think you'll be gone?
It's hard saying. Is this something you would obtain, or is this something that we would have you make?
Either or. If I can't obtain it, I think I can craft one, but it will take some time. But we can certainly...
Fair enough.
You called it a ring of alertness.
It could be called many things. That's what I've heard it called.
Okay. Give me some time to look into that.
Would you like a down payment?
Well, if I acquire one, I'll charge you for it. I won't make you pay up front.
Okay. As always, thank you for your time.
Okay. As you guys are, was there anything there that you wanted or no?
How much was the oven chain?
4,500,
Do you have it?
which could help you, character.
Well,
You should have it.
yeah.
You gonna purchase it?
Let's go.
Okay. So as you're gathering the armor and walking out, Gideon, you see a familiar figure approaching. Hard to believe, but there is your brother Silas, making his way up the street, garbed in his guard's clothing and with a fresh captain emblem on the armband. Gideon!
Silas!
It is good to see you. Very, very good. I'd heard you were back in town, but, with everything going on, I hadn't had the chance to, he looks up at the sky, he's like, make my way over to see you. How have you been, other than being a hero and all?
I am not even certain what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, I'm excited that I acquired the captain's armband, but I'm certainly not a hero of the land.
Nor do I consider myself one.
Well, your banner hangs in town stating otherwise. There was just a monumental party, I believe, honoring you amongst others as a hero.
I think that was more about others than me. I'm pretty certain that I am as unimportant as ever.
Not the way Mom and Dad tell the story, but...
Yeah, sure, okay.
Speaking of that, great news I came to share with you. I know you're off to do whatever it is that you all do, and I wish you well, but Rin is the #1 recruit this year for the university. I thought you'd be as impressed as I was that she was given that title. She continues to progress in her abilities with magic.
Well, you know I only ever wish the best for Rin.
Well, she got accepted this year at the university, and Terwin himself is going to accompany her on the journey from home to the university. So impressed with her as a recruit. So I'm to go along as well. So we'll be escorting her from our home to the university. Hopefully all is well with what you're dealing with there while we're making this journey, but you seem...
Things will be difficult for us on our journey. Don't worry about us. Everything will play out as it's meant to. I need you and Rin to take the utmost caution. I would have, and you know what this means when I say it, I would have almost preferred that she go to the church instead of the university.
But it's a very respected place.
Protect our sister.
With my life.
Be wary.
Of what? Do you know something, brother?
You never believed me the issues that I ran into at that university. It is not necessarily the den I wanted to see my sister at.
She follows her path,
I understand that.
and I don't know where else she could get the teaching she needs.
Well, I somewhat understand that as well. However, I caution you, brother.
I mean, we'll have Terwin with us. I mean, he's a very powerful sorcerer. Unless it's...
How does that not make me feel better?
Is it the head of the university you don't trust?
There are many eliminated people that I don't trust. His loyalties are not necessarily what I would like to see her loyalties at. Is he in immediate danger? I do not know. Is he one to hold at arm's length? Yes.
I will be wary. I will watch.
See that you do.
Even a wizard is susceptible to a sword in the back.
Amen.
Is he wearing a sword right now?
Yes.
Use my mage hand, which I can do without any kind of casting whatsoever. And I want to use, I want to pickpocket his sword out of his scabbard
Okay.
and hold it up so that he can see it.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, still make makes it a 15.
Okay. So you're able to. He sees it at the last second and goes to reach for it, but it's already out. Neat trick.
And I have no skill whatsoever, brother. And I hand it back to him.
With your mage hand?
Yes.
Well, I'll remember that, and if it needs to be used, I'll use it when he's not looking. But I'd like
Good
to.
luck.
I'd
Say
like-
hi to mom and dad. Start to walk away.
He kind of shakes his head. He's like, "You've always been an odd one, brother."
Told dad I said fuck you.
You know he is proud of you in his own way.
If you say so.
He kind of shakes his head and wanders away.
Tell him I said that.
All right, Rydell, what do you do?
Breakfast. I'm hungry.
Okay, so
Dinner time,
It's
so-
the middle of the day, but
What?
yeah, you just went to a.
Do you not see what it looks like up in the sky right
Yes,
now?
it's
Looks like
dark.
breakfast.
It's dusk.
It's brunch.
Looks like breakfast.
Well, I guess I'm having brunch. I'm hungry, regardless.
Okay, so
Look
you're
like-
sitting down to eat, and you kind of glance out of the corner of your eye, and the empty table you were sitting at now has somebody sitting next to you.
Do I know who the person is?
You turn, and it's Lilith.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just gonna turn myself and eat my food.
Like turn away from her.
Yep.
Rydell.
Mer.
I believe you've noticed your power is growing.
A little bit. Still not enough. I mean, you see what everyone else does compared to me?
I've seen your power grow consistently through a deal you and I made.
Yeah. Alright.
Big deal with the Lilith.
And remember your end of the deal.
Yeah, I just tell my teammates that I have to kill the thing and I would do it. It's pretty hard to do when everyone's way more powerful than I am.
But I disagree. I think you're becoming quite powerful. And she looks up at the sky. Time is of the essence.
Do I gotta kill the hand too, or?
Boy, that would be amazing if you would deal the killing blow to whatever you go fight. That's a soul I could really use.
I'll do my best. I don't know if you've watched, but
I watch from time to time.
it's pretty hard to do now these days. I mean, I do 90% of the work, and little pipsqueak comes in and finishes it off. So
It happens. Maybe mention to your team that it's important for you to deal the finishing blow.
I'm sure that will go over well.
Your team loves me. Those that I know. Why?
Pretty certain wherever I am, I twitch.
With excitement.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But Rydell, seriously, it's getting closer and closer to that time where you're going to achieve your goal. I just want to be able to achieve mine too.
Yeah, could you actually give me something? I was thinking like a ring of stone.
Ring of stone.
Yeah.
You want to make a deal?
Well, I just wanted to know if you had one.
Might be able to come up with one.
Well, I mean, just to help me out so I don't get beat up as much.
I'll check back in with you and see what I can find.
I've heard about it. It sounds pretty cool. People like to talk about pretty powerful things, and I kill pretty powerful things, so I don't want to get some powerful stuff.
Start doing more killing, and we'll have this conversation again.
Okay. You want some food?
Really push yourself, right now. You're good at killing. Okay? Use your God-given talents.
God-given talents or Lilith-given talents?
I mean, soon it'll be the same thing.
Demon.
Like, what's the difference?
Demon god.
Exactly.
You want some food?
No.
What do you not eat?
Just gotta keep her figure.
I eat what I need to. So, you're gonna kill some things, right?
Does it gotta be bad?
Well, that was originally our deal.
Okay. Well, let's just
But-
keep it that way.
But honestly, whatever souls you want to give me, I'll take. But the bad ones usually help me more. So. All right. Anything else you wanted to do?
I'll eat and then I'll go back to the Vaster Hall.
Your manor house?
Yes.
Hang out with Brickley?
Nope.
All right. Brimley.
I would go back with Thea, so wherever Thea is gonna go, I will walk with her.
Okay.
Whatever
Anything you
you
wanted to do? I mean, Clifton's still talking to you about, look, I think this can work. You just gotta find a way to bring him in.
I'm gonna go to the manor hall, make sure he gets like whatever he needs, a room, and Berkeley doesn't bother him, and then I'll come back and talk to Clifton
Okay.
about my concerns that
Okay.
this could be putting us in grave danger because I'm not sure if I trust this guy.
All right, so you take him to the manor hall. Okay.
What creatures did they fight earlier? Like at the end of the party, they fought creatures.
They were like a zombie type creature.
Then I will, while she's finishing up with Clifton, I'm going to go find one of the zombies and speak, and I'm going to bring one of them back to life.
Okay.
Just a second, let me tell you my thing here. I'm going to use fungal infestation.
Okay.
I'm going to make it come alive.
So you're in the courtyard where this party was.
Yep, and I'm going to just kind of bring one of them back to life.
Back to
and then,
Some of the guards that are standing around are like, what the Jesus?
and then I'm going to use the cantrip speak with undead, and since now I assume it's basically undead, and I'm going to just ask it like, why are you guys killing people? What?
It's its jaw's like cracking. It's like,
What's that?
Master.
Well, I brought you back to life. I'm your master now. So who is this guy? Kenaten. Did I say it right? Oh, okay. Would any of your other friends have more information? I can bring them back to life too. Talkative bunch. Well, why don't you unkenaten yourself and why don't you just, I'll just be done with you, and I'm just gonna like smack him for 1 hit point, and I'll fall over because he's only got 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
Back to life.
All right. So just drop. And the guards are just like, what the hell was that?
Do you guards know anything about in Kenaten?
No. What was that?
I can bring people back to life for a little while. Do you want me to kill you and you can try?
No.
Okay. So you don't know anything about Unkennetent?
No. I got no clue.
Okay, where's Thea? Has she come out yet?
I would say you're having a conversation with Clifton while he's out there, or
Yeah.
he's just
Conversation.
give him a chance to. He can protect you and keep you safe. He has abilities.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's a friend of yours, but I don't see this going well.
That's a loose word, friend.
Where did you meet him?
Brimley has actually done some great things for both the realm and the city itself and my family. It's a long, complicated story, but
Maybe if I knew some of it, it would give me more confidence in him. Right now, all I see is a weird man with squirrels in his beard.
he is not a man of the people. He is a man of the
plants?
of the plants.
Yes.
Yes, which is different than many of your current group.
That's very true.
Yes, but he provides maybe a different avenue to help. I mean, he has been on several individual missions over the years on behalf of the Crown, and he's been very, very capable by himself. I thought he might be a good addition to what you're currently dealing with.
I'm worried about this, Clifton.
Well, I couldn't send myself. I wish I could. But I feel like send somebody who has done so many good things. If I could send 10 more, I would. But I have Brimley.
Are there any of your men that could assist us?
I mean, we could send some guards, but let's
Brimley was a man.
be honest. Your
Figured it out yet.
Oh, human.
your
Sure ain't
team's
ready.
track record of success when bringing others with them has
Tail like
not
mine.
gone extremely well.
Which is why I'm concerned about bringing Brimley.
Brimley can handle himself.
As long as we don't call him captain, he'll be fine.
I can't let you go without something to help. I could send guards, but I worry that's not enough. You need something that's out of the box. And I don't know anything more out of the box than Brimley.
I mean, he is quite eccentric, from what I can tell.
I mean, wouldn't you say some of your other group members fall into that category as well?
You're not wrong. I
mean, you travel with a rabbit?
well... Should he stay behind?
The rabbit?
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying, your group, if you really look at the makeup of it, right? Like, you've got a hobgoblin barbarian who, there's rumors that he's beaten up an entire bar in this city before. I can't quite prove that,
Well, I
but
would believe it.
it's out there. You have a rabbit.
Outrage.
You have Gideon on your team, and I believe there's been trouble with him in the university at one point. There was trouble with him with the Thieves Guild at one point. I'm not sure there's anyone he hasn't had trouble with at some point, including the church. Like, he makes friends everywhere he goes.
That seems very helpful. I'm not
Are we
saying
practicing
that
for
the light of Vasriel is
case?
perfect by any
No,
means.
I think they're great.
When they're out of the city, they're great when they're not destroying my city.
I'm just saying, I think Brimley might fit better than you think.
Well, I hope that you're right about that.
I mean,
What bar did I beat up?
Thea, you're clearly the leader of this group.
I don't know about that.
I've watched it, I know. I'm a bard by trade. I know leadership when I see it.
I think it also might be wise for me to take some money along with us, just in case we need anything.
How much do you need?
And sheet of gold if you're...
How much do you think would be?
Damn it.
I knew that was coming up.
Oh, but she ain't messing with no broke Clifton. So.
That's true. I know how to pick them.
Oh.
How much would you need?
How much do you think would be safe?
What can you carry? I don't want to overload you, but
I've gotten a little stronger since saving the world and all.
I mean, how much gold do you think is needed on your way to the desert?
I just want to make sure that we have all the armor or food or whatever else we might need.
5,000 gold be enough?
I think so. I really don't know.
Okay. I mean, do you need it for in Vassardell or once you think you get outside of Vassardell to the desert?
I just want to be safe. I want to make sure that whatever equipment or rations or anything that we need, we can get.
You can have all the rations you want, and I will have 5,000 gold ready for you.
Okay.
Something about that family line. I know someone else who sounds just a little bit like that.
Me
I think he's a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
They're not related, are they?
Is there anything else that you think I might need to know or any other way that I can prepare?
I mean, you're going north to the desert to something very dangerous. Like, I would prepare to be, one, you're going to deal with who knows what in these caverns. I believe you've been there before. But the desert itself is very, very hot, and the snake people live there.
What do I need to know about the snake people?
They are excellent traders. The Yonte are excellent traders, but they only deal with the gnomes. They don't trust humans
Okay.
or any other race, to my knowledge. The gnomes have been the only ones to get them to do
How pretty are snakes?
any type of trade. So when you see them, be careful about taking what they tell you at face value. They're not always truthful.
How will I know? Just
Matter of fact, I would accept everything they tell you as a lie with a hidden truth in it.
okay.
I don't believe I've ever met a Yonte who's uttered a sentence that was 100% true.
Is there any way to tell, or I just have to be wise when speaking to them?
I think you just need to realize that every statement they make will have a lie and a partial truth in it.
Partial truth.
We're screwed.
Okay.
Ain't no snake beneath this bunny.
Let me know whenever Thea walks out of the room.
Peter Cat.
Okay, are you walking out then to...
Your cock and tail.
Sure. You must have a lot of faith in me.
I have more than you know. Please return to me.
That's what I'm worried about.
She don't want to return to you.
She just wants your money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so mean.
Your group has accomplished so much. I have faith.
With the right amount of
I
money,
needed
we
to
can
hear that.
accomplish so more.
Alright, and then
Okay?
I'll
Thea, you're here.
Yes,
So
Brimley,
I
what can I help
talked
you with?
to one of these, the dead guys.
I beg your pardon?
So I brought him back to life
You did what? Why?
The guards are like,
because then I could ask him a question.
What
And
did you
he
ask?
said, what did he say?
On Kenneton.
He said on Kenneton.
What does that mean?
I was hoping you would know.
I have no idea what that means. What was the question that you asked?
I asked them why they were killing people, and the guy just kept saying on Kenneton. I can bring another one back to life,
No, it's probably best that you don't.
but we can talk to it and we can figure out, maybe the other one knows more information.
Can you do anything besides talk to them?
They can attack things for me,
So you can control them.
but only for a short while, and then they fall back down.
How long is a short while?
Maybe a minute.
That could be useful.
Yeah. But they have to die near me. Luckily, I was standing in the room when they died,
I didn't want
so I could bring them back to life.
That is a short right there.
But he just kept saying on Kenneton.
I'm not sure what that means, but I wonder, we could ask around, maybe somebody else might know.
Well, okay. I do have another question. Will we walk back to the... Were you going to show me
Sure.
my room?
Oh, didn't I already get you set up then?
No, you've not taken him to the manor yet.
I told him I'd take him to the manor and that I was gonna come back and talk to Clifton.
No.
We changed that because I was animating.
Oh, you changed that, okay.
I do have a question for you. So, like, I don't spend much time around people.
Mm-hmm.
That, I think his name was Gideon.
Was it?
Did I offend him earlier?
I think you might have, I don't know, gotten off on the wrong foot with him.
Okay. I'm not very good with talking to people.
I've noticed.
But if you ever want to talk to a plant, you just let me know, okay?
I will.
Okay. So we're going, where are we going? To meet that,
Brickley?
Yeah, that one.
We can meet Brickley if you'd like to. You might want to be careful around him too. Don't come on too strong at first. He
Or
tends,
you'll become done.
he tends to take things the wrong way.
What way does he take them?
Any way he can get there.
Anyway, yeah.
Twice if it's easy.
I will let you find out if you are so bold. He can be somewhat inappropriate, so just be wary.
Inappropriate. I mean, he's already half goat, so like that's kind of weird.
It is a bit odd.
Okay. Do you think that my room could be on the roof so I can see outside?
I'm sure we could have that arranged.
Okay. Let's head back. Where did the bunny go?
I think he's hopping around somewhere.
All right, so you're gonna take him to the manor house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you walk in, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All of us or just
No,
him?
just Brimley,
Just Brimley. Oh, because
who's not on the list.
the
11.
11. Okay.
Yes! Yes!
You walk through the door, forgetting that those that are not on the list cannot enter without permission.
Did I even know about this list?
Yes.
I don't know if I ever even knew.
And
Everyone knew.
As Brimley goes to walk in behind you, he disappears.
No. Brimley. Brimley.
It's the second time he's done that now.
How does that keep happening?
And Brickley goes, "Did you call?"
I called for Brimley. He's our new associate. He's a friend of Clifton's. Have you seen him?
Why would I have seen him?
You tend to interact with quite a few people.
Wait,
Fair.
was he just here?
He was just. Oh. Did you?
Oh!
Did you keep that thing on the door?
Of course I did!
Brickley.
Let's go meet Brimley!
Don't do anything weird.
Okay, you find yourself in, like, on a sawhorse.
Honest. I said don't leave.
Legs, arms, like, cuffed in.
Your weasel's going nuts.
What am I doing here?
The weasel's on its own sawhorse.
Yeah! That's great!
No.
Just tail flopping.
The door opens and there is Thea and this satyr creature who's got like a little vest on. It's open. He's got some curly chest hair hanging out. He's like, "You must be Brimley." Ooh, is that a gerbil? I've played this game before.
Oh my god! Brickley and Brimley, how heavenly.
This is my friend Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Yes.
How do you like the position?
I am not a fan. Who are you?
I'm Brickley. Brickley Took.
How did I get here?
He has a thing on the door. Anyone who's not invited immediately gets transported here. Brickley, get him down.
He looks good there.
He says he's not enjoying it. Let's respect his wishes and get him down, please. And his weasel.
His name is Gizmo.
And Gizmo.
Also, what is this disgusting room?
Oh, No, this is art, my friend.
I tried to warn you, he's a bit inappropriate.
What do you mean disgusting? This is art at its finest.
I tried to warn you.
He pushes the button that releases you. You don't like art?
I will stand up and I will look at him and I will go, I prefer nature.
But there's a lot of nature in this room. In fact, if you look closely at the floor, you'll see there is much nature. Mother Nature has been busy in this room.
Thea, do you feel like this guy is a good companion? Do you feel like he is... Should I
Is this guy for real?
return him back to the ground?
You mean like kill him?
Just start the cycle back over. Like he'll just die for a while and then he'll come back as like a plant.
Why don't we
How
talk
about I plant something inside of you?
Why don't we talk about this in the hall, and I'll just kind of lead him and his weasel out.
Oh.
Come back if you want to learn about real nature.
I will, in my mind, command my weasel Gizmo to close the door behind us.
Man, how big is
With,
this weasel?
You can push it. He's strong. He's got
It's
a
that big.
He's a little bodybuilder weasel.
he's got a strength of 3. He's
You
gonna,
got it. Really?
he's gonna
They didn't do
attempt
that
to
large.
push the door closed before Brickley gets out.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll a strength check.
For the weasel.
4.
It does not shut all the way.
But he makes a
I would have
valiant
loved to hear
effort.
that he rolled a 20 and the weasel slammed the door
Yeah.
into his face. That would have been hilarious.
That would've been pretty funny.
And then I'll command the weasel to come back in my beard
He wasn't expecting it.
with its tail, so it looks like I have like a white streak in my beard.
Okay.
Okay, as we're walking down the hallway, I'm gonna ask Brinley to tell me about some of the things that you've conquered in the past, because Clifton told me that you have this very heroic history. And I would like to know more about it, so I would feel more confident with you coming with us.
Well, I don't talk about my past a whole lot because in my past I was in like a group of mercenaries, and we killed a lot of people.
You talk about killing quite often.
Do I?
Well, you were just talking about killing Brickley a moment ago.
I was just asking if he was good.
I'm not sure if he's good or not, but I don't feel like it's up to us to decide whether or not he is.
But the bad people, they destroy nature,
Well, even good people destroy nature sometimes.
but then they're bad.
I don't think that's always the case.
I think it is.
Well, when you walk along a path, for instance, aren't you harming nature by simply stepping on the ground? You might be squishing a blade of grass. Does that make you a bad person?
It's a good question. I will have to ponder on that.
I think that there's lots of gray areas in life. Sometimes it's hard to know if we're good people or bad people. I think it's all...
Are you a good person?
I would like to believe that I am.
Are your friends good people?
I really hope so. I'm putting a lot of faith in them. Mostly because I have to.
I will trust you because Clifton said to trust you.
I will trust you because Clifton said to. It sounds like we're in a mutual agreement on that.
Oh man, I gotta find that.
Do you want a berry?
What kind of berry is it?
They're very good.
Are they good berries?
Yeah.
Maybe just keep them in your pocket for another time.
They'll fill you up for like a whole day.
I think that they would be helpful in the future. I don't know if we need them. I need them right now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Can I sleep on the roof?
Oh, let me ask about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Brickley's still walking right behind you both.
Oh gosh, I thought we outran him.
No.
Oh. All right. Can I
You
go?
want to sleep on the roof?
Oh gosh.
Well, I don't like being inside.
Let me help you.
Can Thea
I
come
don't
with
think
us?
that
'Cause
will
I don't
be-
really. You're kind of scaring me.
I don't think that will be necessary, Brickley. I've got it.
Watch, I will do something wonderfully nice for him. Are you ready?
I don't know if he wants you to do
Splendid.
something
Here it goes.
wonderfully nice.
Here we go. There once was a whore, your mom from Yale, who listed her price list upon her tail, and on her behind, for the sake of the blind, she had it embroidered in braille. And he poofs into your weasel, and it doubles in size. And now he's twice as big as it was. It's like, see, I can help.
Poofs into your.
And now it's like twice as big and twice as heavy as it was. Now it's like
Twice as long.
So he has a beard to the floor, is what you're saying?
just the weasel.
Gizmo, you're so large. I don't even,
It doesn't last forever.
how long does it last?
That's a good question.
Also, how does this help me sleep on the roof?
I just was trying to give you something nice. I doubled the size of your companion. Isn't it amazing?
Would you like a berry?
What does it do?
It fills you for a whole day.
Oh, it's only going to last for a minute. So. Like, fills me for a day. I'd love to be filled.
Fills your stomach, not your other areas.
Sure. What did you think?
So can I sleep on the roof now?
Let's go ask about it.
Well, you're asking me.
I'm not asking you, Brickley.
It's my manor house.
It's our manor house.
Well, who else are you going to ask?
Don't we have helpers?
I'm your help. We can make him sleep on the sky.
On the sky.
I mean, up there on the roof. Just go out the window, and I'll leave the window open if you need to get back inside to my room.
That would be perfect.
All right, I'll go gather up some like pillows and blankets and stuff and bring them up to the roof.
The ceiling, like the roof.
The roof.
Is on fire.
Do you sleep on the ceiling? Can you sleep upside down? Okay.
All right. Is there anything Hef would like to do?
I was actually going to try to find Brickley, and I wanted to, because I'm
Crick
trying to
has been
find.
looking for you.
Oh, he's always looking for me.
Yes.
He's looking for everybody.
Yep.
So I'd go back to the manor house. Yeah, 'cause that doesn't affect me, does it?
You've been added.
Okay. Brickley, where are you?
Yes, Hef?
I was looking into if you could show me around because I'm still new to the town. A place that would do some magical items
The room.
Magic.
besides your room.
Well,
There's
there's a lot of
magical
magic that
items
happens
there.
in there, but
I don't want to find out.
I think I might be able to help you. What is it specifically you're looking for?
Something that could give me resistance to more of like elements.
Like
cold.
gonorrhea and that kind of.
That too, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm immune to anything you have or don't have yet.
I don't get those things because I have resistance. I'm a smart man. Smart
I
satyr.
could tell. You built your resistance up with all the extra effort.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to the enchanter's shop, and he's got, if I understand, some new supplies in.
Very nice.
So they take you to Teller's Magnificence, and as I said, he has a tankard of sobriety that just came in, bracers of archery, which you might find interesting, They add +2 to your damage die rolls upon a successful hit with a ranged weapon.
What do they look like?
So they like go up the arms and you put them on, and they allow you more strength as you pull back the bow.
Good.
But any ring, if you wanted to buy those, he has a ring of jumping.
I already jump pretty high.
He has sold that. There's a potion of vitality. There's a potion of fire breath.
Do I know that Hef and Berkeley are going there?
I would say you would. I mean, they didn't hide it, so yeah.
Okay, I might go with them then
Okay.
if I overhear them talking about it.
Yeah. There's a bead of nourishment for sale.
Very nice stuff.
So yeah. So
How much? You said those bracers add
the bracers would add 2 to every damage die roll.
for any range?
Any ranged attack.
Wow.
They're 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold.
Do you have it?
I do not. It's a lot
Well.
of money.
I mean, there's this chest back at the keep.
I am not a actual member of whatever here, so I'm not gonna even try to.
Well, Thea's with us, so Thea, what do you think? Is the bunny a member? Should I break him in?
No,
What would that mean?
but maybe some money on consignment or something.
He needs 2,000 gold for these braces of archery.
It would improve a lot of my capabilities.
I believe there's quite a bit now outside. Did Bjorn's character trap that chest? I don't think he trapped the chest.
Arcane lock.
Yes. Okay.
There's
But I
the
believe you
5,000.
left it where the group can access it. Yes.
I don't think you know about that, do you?
I just realized I'm not even with you anyways.
Yeah.
But
There's a significant amount of gold in that.
Just
In the
the
chest
chest.
thing?
I know whatever could assist all of us. You know, in our travels, we're going to some dangerous places. And
Does it belong to us? Like, are we allowed to use it?
I mean, it's ours. It's in our. I put gold in there.
Is this
I put a lot of gold in there selling Berkeley juice.
Okay.
I thought you had a lot of gold yourself, Brickley.
Well, I put a lot of it in there. I always keep stashes of gold. I can also, he kind of leans into you too. I can try to fuck with this guy and see if I can get a better deal.
I think maybe just talking to him and seeing if you can get a better deal would be
Well,
a
yeah,
good,
like
a good route.
I could use, you know.
I think you need to do that. It's been a while.
He seems like he knows some too, though. If it doesn't go well, you got my back.
Yeah,
I'm not condoning any action other than just
I
negotiating.
got your back, Brickley. But not in front.
Just from behind.
Well,
About a song.
let's see if we could cut it down. How much money do you have on you?
I have 300 gold.
300 gold. Well, I've always got 1,000 gold on me. You have to have spending cash on you.
Oh.
Hef. What about you?
I
Thea?
need to
got any
roll
money
like you
on
do.
You stick around me long enough, I'll teach you Hef. You'll be Hef, the bunny legend.
I'm already working on my arts with music.
Smart.
Yeah.
You'll have a mansion of your own, I imagine, one day.
I like
There'll be
that.
lots of bunnies.
A very nice picture.
How about you, Thea? You got any money on you?
I try to be very careful with what I spend.
Okay, well,
Try to be
these
wise.
bracers seem like they could do really well in the hands of a rabbit with a bow.
Can I try them on?
Yeah, the teller's like, I suppose.
Is there any sort of discount or deal for the Light of
Yeah.
Vassardale?
Do they make me feel?
I mean, I'm getting a really good discount. I normally sell these for 3,000 gold. I'm offering them to you at 2,000.
Oh, wow.
Do all of a sudden my forearms get super big?
That you feel stronger, like you've been working these forearms really good. Yeah, like they are really.
Yeah. Oh, you see this, Thea? Look at that. Oh,
I get that feeling all the time.
I feel stronger. Maybe I can open a door. A big door.
The back door.
Jesus.
Oh god.
The back door.
I'm afraid that joke has been lost
But
on
they're
me.
bracers of archery, so you can open it at range. Exactly.
I can try. If you don't have the money, I can try
I
to
definitely don't have the money.
talk him down.
Sure. Brickley, why don't you try to talk him down?
Okay.
Talk him down.
So he goes up to the teller and
I'm so glad I'm not there.
this is going to be interesting. Okay. It's basically a damn near a straight roll against each other. All right.
Nice.
What do we give it to you?
Yeah, I'm going to have you roll a d20 for
You're gonna have me
the
roll?
teller. Yeah. As he says to the teller, I want to share my plan of how I can make you a better man. Listen to me for a short span. I fucked your mother in her can.
Wow.
What'd you roll?
7.
A 7. Okay.
You're like, fuck, I can't bad.
So Natalia, and then he says to Natalia, he's like, 1,000 gold. And Natalia's like, you know, I feel like for the light of Astrodel, I could probably part with this for 1,000 gold. How much do you have?
300.
Rick, this is give me your 300. I'll cover the 700. Okay. You now have a set of.
I don't owe you any
bracelets.
special favors, do I?
Oh, we'll talk about that at a later date. While you're sleeping.
Not while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, he wants to be awake.
At least,
for it.
yeah.
Wants to experience every minute.
Well, thank you for rolling that because that could have gotten really awkward if you had rolled that. So.
Thank you so much.
'Cause that guy had some pretty impressive.
I will
Pluses.
badly roll anytime.
Is there any chance you could look into something to help me with resistance to elements?
Resistance to
Hot,
elements.
cold, you know.
You know,
Maybe some natural lightning or thunder or whatever. Something just to help out.
I don't have anything like that right now.
Put it on your list.
I do have a tankard of sobriety. You look like the kind that might find that useful.
I only drink on the weekends.
And any other day that ends in 1.
Yes.
Fuck.
And that's the guy you should have bought it for. Was there anything you would like to?
For your
Yes.
next
Do you
drinking
have
contest.
anything that would be helpful for being in a desert? Like anything that would keep you cool
We would
or
sit there and we would
shaded
tell you,
or
This
hydrated?
to your enemy.
You're all asking a lot about deserts. I wish I'd have known this before. I have this. I just got in the tanker of sobriety. Your friend brought the bracers. I have a ring of jumping. I had some elven chain that was sold out. I have a potion of vitality could come in handy. You get, bit by a scorpion or something like that out there in the desert and get disease. That potion of vitality could come in very handy. I have a bead of nourishment. And I have a cloak of billowing.
A cloak of billowing.
That's a good question. What does this even do?
Skinner would have loved that.
He likes those billowy clothes.
Turn.
R.I.P.
So, while wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically. That's it.
Wow. So
Skinner would
intimidating.
have won that for sure.
He's like, I'm on top of the roof.
I
Just as he goes into battle.
Yeah.
Battle.
Bonus action.
Bonus action billow. I might
Fucker accidentally goes off when you're trying to hide.
Damn it. Your stealth check goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.
I might consider some of those other things that you mentioned. What about anything for detecting if someone is lying to you?
Ooh.
We should figure out a way to buy and send things to Skinner.
I don't currently have anything like that.
Meaning more like this.
No, nothing like that.
Blades of glory.
Just watch them for the first
I do have a dread helm, though. This was interesting.
A dread helm.
Is that like
Yes.
that bloody armor that Othin had for a while?
No, but when you put this
Skin
helmet on, it
flaps.
makes your eyes glow red to everyone who sees you.
Oh, what
I need that
would be
back.
the use of
Didn't
that?
we have that?
I
for a
mean, maybe
while?
you're gonna scare people with it. I don't know.
We did. We had the bracers too.
I also have a wand of smiles for sale.
What is a wand of smiles?
Well, you point it at somebody, and if they fail to save, they can't help but smile,
Oh,
even if they're angry.
interesting. Talk to me more about this bead of nourishment.
Yes. Let me look that up for you.
Okay.
So it is a spongy, flavorless bead that dissolves on your tongue and provides as much nourishment as 1 day of rations and water.
Okay.
And just one.
All at once.
Yep.
It's like the Willy Wonka everlasting gobstopper.
Disadvantage for the rest of the day due to bloating.
Yes, you just gash us the rest of the day, but
Does that mean it's an extra attack?
no.
Poison gas?
I do also have a potion of fire breath.
I can't imagine that that would come in handy in the middle of the desert. What was the one about, like if you get stung by a wasp or something?
Oh, you're talking about the potion of vitality
Bitten
that
by
can
a
cure
scorpion.
disease.
How much are the bead of nourishment and the potion of vitality?
Told you. Shopping.
The bead of nourishment, there are 3 of them,
Okay.
for a total of 1,000 gold for all 3. What was the other one? The potion of vitality?
Yes.
I'm sorry, the bead of nourishment, the 3 beads of nourishment is only 300 for all 3.
300.
Yes, the potion of vitality is 1,500.
1,500. I got that.
Brickley, is there any kind of discount that you could talk him into?
You said it out loud in front of him.
I whispered it.
Like, geez, how many times do you think I'm gonna get lucky here? Like, if he finds out, like, you gotta, like, this could get rough.
You seem to get lucky a lot, Brickley.
You gotta put in a good word for me with the bunny then.
I will see what I can do.
Alright. I need you to roll another d20 for this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll
boy.
badly again. It'll be like the one time that I roll well.
There.
Oh,
I'm so glad I'm
It-
not the bunny.
landed on a corner.
Well, what does that mean?
Like
Reroll it.
it's like
cocked.
the
That's called
edge.
cocked, yes.
The edge is
It's
up.
called a cock.
Cocked, so reroll, speaking of, Hef.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay. Ooh, by 1. By 1 he makes it, so get the total for 1,000 again.
Okay.
What? You're not gonna say another spell?
So I get
the same spell.
three
Well,
three
we wanna
water
hear
beads
it.
and a potion of vitality for 1,000.
No. Yes, you get
Your
3
mother.
beads, potion of vitality.
There you go.
Something
For
about
1,000 total?
can.
Yes.
Can.
It's not as
Okay.
good.
I'll take it.
We're not as good.
Berkeley, I was your number 1 fan. You let me down.
Berkeley will cast a spell on you later, okay?
I put a
You will
spell
be
on
his
you.
number 1 again.
I'm
He
pretty
might
sure my
number
mother
2 on
was.
you.
All right. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before as it's getting towards twilight now?
Is there in our workroom downstairs? Is there an anvil?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hope no one wants to sleep because I'm going to be working on a handle for a chain that I got off of a demon.
Okay.
I'm going downstairs when I hear this because I'm amazed by this stuff because I want to be a blacksmith.
Okay. Brickley offers to help anyone sleep who needs help sleeping.
No, thank you.
I can put you to sleep.
Nope, don't need it. I sleep well.
Sleep with no pains.
Okay. So there's just ringing of the anvil. Does anybody else need any assistance sleeping? Brickley's offering.
While everybody else is sleeping, I'm going to be attempting to like make my room
Okay.
more comfortable. So I'm gonna like, if I have to take a rest and then like create like some dirt and stuff and like,
You're gonna like
Okay.
Start
weave a
growing
blanket out of
plants
vines.
Up on the roof.
yeah, I
Okay.
want to eventually just have us have like just plants all up on the roof.
Okay.
House is going to collapse because of moss.
It'll be leaking through the roof.
Oh, then do you need help sleeping? This is kind of a loud ringing noise. You have a big
I'm
day.
good. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate the offer, though.
Try now.
I know.
All right, what are we making?
I am doing what I can to turn that chain
Okay.
into as close as I can get to as a possible usable whip.
Okay.
I got you.
So,
There's no stats for a chain.
what would be?
Okay,
I
so
think, what skill are we going to use here?
that's going to be blacksmith, I would think.
I will pull
Yeah,
up my
oh, you have
blacksmith
that?
kit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have smith tools.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I will also pull up my tools.
Okay. Well, you trying to assist him?
Yep.
All right. Well, even though you don't have this, I'm going to give you this roll at advantage because you have an apprentice here then to help.
Oh, okay.
I've been learning.
All the tools getting pulled out.
That makes
as
it
well.
a 20.
20?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Which one's finishing
So it
first?
takes you the better part of the night, to do this, but you're able to craft a chain whip, much like Simon Belmont in Castlevania.
Not going for that.
It'll fit in well in Brickley's room.
Yes.
Jesus.
Probably true.
All right. So you guys get what rest that you can. No one wanted to take Brickley up on this
Alika's not here.
Sorry, guys.
opportunity for sleep.
He can put himself to sleep.
He will.
Okay. I don't think you can cast sleep on yourself, can
Let
you?
him try it.
And have to take him to the room.
I don't know, but
It's a ranged spell, so no.
Okay.
What if he does it in a mirror?
Oh.
I'm
I don't know what he's doing.
already done that.
range spells. So that means you can't.
Touch yourself.
I'm not gonna.
Reach around.
Now just shake.
Nope. Not with this crowd.
So yes, he can, because you can't cast it at yourself. You can cast it at all creatures within 20 feet of where you cast it. So as long as you put yourself within that 20 feet.
Yeah, you can
could
place a point.
indeed.
Yeah.
So,
I think Brickley would love that idea.
all right. So he's
All
gonna
right.
cast it on himself. Focus on me, sleepy you be. Your eyes grow heavy, my dick your mother envies. And he casts himself a little sleep spell so that he can sleep through your work downstairs.
Did you just do it on the floor, or did you go to his
He's in
room?
his room.
He just said his mom envies his.
That's the first thing he's done that's over the line to you?
She's got penis envy.
It's
Yeah,
not the first
seriously.
one.
I mean,
Like,
where's the line?
yeah,
Brickley?
your line's way out there. I mean, come on. I'm like, jeez. All right.
At least you're not Malika. You're not joining him in the room.
Look, man. Brickley's got
Does
a
that
pretty
go through
high
walls?
charisma.
Does that go through walls?
What?
That spell? So if the room
Technically
below
it
him
would.
accidentally gets
It's a 20-foot area. You're good. Nobody's gonna be in that.
all of
Okay.
a sudden,
We're all sleepy.
Yeah.
they cast it on the center of the house and get everyone.
All right. So you all wake up in the morning, feeling a little apprehensive. Those of you especially who have been north to the cave that you're going, you know that
We need breakfast.
Agreed.
you know that it was a dangerous
Very dangerous.
area last time.
Yes.
You've grown stronger since then,
A
but
little bit.
Met half in that cave.
quite a
was that
bit
the one
actually. I think
before?
you're all a couple levels higher than you were back then.
No, half was definitely with us.
So
There was a lot of caves we went through.
Most recently.
There's a lot of
With
chaos.
the zombies.
as you get ready for the to leave in the morning, Damon approaches you, Gideon, and has the two items that you requested. Both. Yes.
How did you get these?
Should have put my request into Damon.
We
Borrow.
acquired them through bartering.
Yes.
I'm pretty good at bartering.
I borrowed from somebody. I have a magical ability where I can borrow from somebody before they even know that they wanted to let me use it.
Do we hear this?
But they didn't know they wanted to let me use it.
So I'm going to let you borrow these. We at some point we'll need to return them.
Sounds good.
So please don't die.
Don't plan on it.
If you do, I can bring you back to life.
I'll strongly consider it. Thank you.
It's only for a little bit though.
We got a lot of that around here.
Okay. So you also
Bring
know
people back to
that
life?
you also know that you each had a
You'll probably
potion
find out. You'll
of
find out.
superior potion of superior healing. I believe that there was left for each of them.
The biggest one.
Yeah.
Is this tea?
So
What? For all
Do
of
I
us?
get one too?
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
Potion of
Goalie gave us tea?
left to you by goalie.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
tea.
Gully.
Right?
So Brickley brings them out to you and says, "This was left by goalie. Don't drink it now."
It's
Wait.
not tea?
No!
Goalie makes tea.
What's a gully?
He's a friend of ours.
You're gonna love him.
He's the best of us.
He is.
He's the sweetest. And his dragonberry tarts are just divine.
I missed the dragonberry tarts.
I know, what
Yeah, I know.
And you guys are saying this is tea?
No.
Apparently it's not tea.
What is the superior?
He makes
What is that?
bomb
10d4?
ass tea.
Is it like an herbal
It's-
tea?
8d4 plus
He
8.
makes a lot of herbal tea.
8d.
I don't.
He seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like herbal tea.
4 plus 8.
What did you say? his
Do I
name
get any
was?
bonuses to
Tea?
that?
Goalie.
Gully. Gully.
What's that?
I didn't know if I'd get any bonuses knowing that I have the healing feet and stuff like that.
With the potion? I think the potion's just it is what it is. So it's 8d4 plus 8.
Just check.
So before you all set out to knowing you're going to go north and meet up with the Arakakra, that is where we are going to take our break for the evening. So we will be back shortly. Enjoy our intermission, and we'll see you very soon. Anybody got that?
Got it.
Embark on a journey of magic with our Emerald Glint crystal set. Crafted with precision, these dice hold the secrets of a mystical realm. Behold the dance of emerald green infused with the cosmos. The allure of the enchanted blue and gold foil sparkles in every roll. Cast a spell of wonder on your tabletop adventures. The Emerald Glint crystal set, wielded by Half.
And welcome back to Great Chaos. If you missed the previous first half, you didn't miss much. No, I'm just kidding. We uncovered a lot of information, and the group is now prepared to head on out and move up north to see the Arakakra. So Brickley is there, wishing them a safe journey. Hopefully all will go well with all of you. I will take good care of the manor house while you're gone. Anything else you request from me before? Did you want to leave me with that jug again? I can...
You know what, unfortunately, I was thinking about doing that. However, it might come useful. It might be useful where we're going.
All
So-
right.
Do you think you could? I started getting dirt up on the ceiling last night. Do you think you could put more there and maybe plant some plants
On the
Did you say
roof.
dirt on the ceiling.
on the roof? Yes. Sorry.
Roof and ceiling.
You dirt on the roof.
Yes. It's very good for keeping the space heated. And I want to plant some plants, maybe some trees.
Wait, trees on the roof is not a good idea.
There'll be small trees.
Pretty certain that'll cause the whole house to fall.
How about thistles?
Yeah, let's start with small
A
plants.
bed of thistles for this guy.
Maybe flowers.
Moss.
Moss would be great.
Thistles.
Okay.
I can talk
Thistles.
with moss. I mean, I really like moss.
Moss
It'd
or
be a
moss?
very comfortable bed. Moss
I
would
think you
be.
need some jam.
Either one.
All right, we'll work on that while you're all gone.
Yeah, Thea, should
Yes.
I not tell people that I talk to plants? Is that weird?
You might want to be careful about who you tell.
Everyone has their own fetish. It's okay.
Like, for instance, you might not want to give Brickley a lot of information about you.
I have gathered that.
Fucking druids.
So where are we going again?
We are going north.
You're going north.
To
You're going
the-
to see the Aarakocra.
To the Aarakocra.
The
There.
birds.
We're going north
Yes.
to the hot desert.
Don't you gotta see the birds?
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Well, if you guys need any water at any point, just let me know. I can prepare that, and then I can make us water.
Oh,
Okay.
that would be wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Also, if you eat this berry that I have, I've got 10 of them. They'll fill you up for the whole day.
I will take 5 of those.
Othan, can I give you the jug of alchemy?
You can have
Hold
just
on to
one
that for me,
now.
please.
They'll fill you up.
Am I full?
You're a big boy, though.
Anybody
should-
else?
You should probably keep those. Just
You good? You ready?
You've had those before.
You're all gonna survive this. Make sure you have your story prepared. Stories are everything.
Your story prepared?
He wants us to tell him our epic tale so that he can sell it.
Oh,
Did I get a horse?
Yeah, it's the gist of it.
like in a book?
Oh, that's
No.
a great idea.
You can ride on my
Any
horse.
form that he can get sold is pretty much what he's going to
A
be
book
doing.
is good. It's not as good as me telling the tale, but
I think he'd prefer portraits.
I think Gideon
Well-
forgot about your horse.
I think writing books for adults and children could be wonderful.
Sometimes.
He would probably sell it in chapters at a time, attached to a bottle of milk.
Oh, yeah.
Just one chapter at a time, or a little couple paragraphs at a time. That would be his style. Oh Jesus!
he flicks you a gold coin.
What?
That coin, one time, and one time only,
Can put you in the Brickley saddle.
if you press on the face and you look at it, it's got
wouldn't
Brickley's
have it
face
one
on
time
the coin.
only.
If you press on my face, put your thumb right in the mouth and press, you will be able to speak for 1 minute to me. It will only work one time.
Why would I need to speak to you from...
I don't know.
Okay.
1 minute, exactly, from when
I have
you
to-
push on my open
don't.
mouth.
I can't rub it? Or...
No, you gotta press in my open mouth.
What does he have to press in your open mouth?
Okay.
The coin has a picture of Brickley's face on it with his mouth open.
So just his
Just the
thumb?
back side.
I'll put that in my component pouch.
I mean, we're talking about his finger, right?
Whatever.
Okay.
That gives me ideas.
Did I get a horse?
Yes.
We can get you a horse.
No, you all have a horse ready.
What is my horse's name?
What do you want?
Giddy.
Kitty?
Sound like
Giddy.
giddy up.
We all have new horses.
No, my horse's name is Francis. I've
Yeah.
still got the same
Francis
horse.
is still alive.
Francis.
Traylon.
I didn't let Francis.
Your horse, your last horse is back up with the Aarakocra. Your last horse and your last horse are all back up with the Aarakocra where they were left.
I don't even remember my last
I don't
horse.
even.
You don't, bro. How do you not
I don't
remember your
ride horse that much.
Because
So.
the original horse, I think, got eaten by a
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been through a few.
something.
Wow.
I stopped getting attached to them.
The
Did you call them captain?
the sand shark that killed your captain also killed her horse.
No, they were ironically calling me captain, I think, at the time.
I will cast
Drake.
Speak with Animals once I get on my horse. And I will ask the horse how it feels about being named Giddy.
It's a name.
How about I give you a new name?
Like what?
I've always been partial to the name Lucy.
But I'm a
I mean,
boy.
is this telepathic, or can we hear that side of the
You
conversation?
can hear him. He sounds like he's neighing back at the horse.
You're oh, I'm sorry.
Nay.
How about
Nay.
Lewis. I like Lewis.
I will call you Lewis from now on.
Lewis it is.
Everybody, my horse is now named Lewis, not that stupid name Kitty.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to my horse.
We need to-
Nay.
We need to tell him
Just to see if it works.
to go check on the Wargon trail because there's some druids over in that general vicinity that he needs to friggin' check out. Fucking druids.
I'm not a fan of those druids. Do you want to go destroy them?
Oh. I'm beginning to like you.
He's like, aren't you guys going north?
Right now we are,
Yes.
but we're making plans.
Going north.
We're leaving.
Aren't they
Remember,
outside of my home, Tanner's
One time,
Gates?
press on the open mouth. 1 minute.
I just put something
We're,
in the
we're
mouth.
exactly where those
Gotcha.
guys.
Right, they're
I
outside
just
of
remember
Tanner's
where.
Gates, right?
Yes.
Tanner's Gate.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Those
never a
druids.
fan of those druids. I tried to join them, but they refused to let me join.
They're kind of
Cunts.
assholes. That works too.
A spore hole.
All right, Lewis, let's go. We're heading north.
Come on, Francis.
All right. You all make the journey and
As we're going throughout the entirety of the journey, since I can cast it at will, I will be casting Pass Without Trace. So we all get a +10 to our stealth checks.
Wow.
okay. Although you are on horse, so you're not exactly
Must be
the quietest. but
21.
That helps.
If I'm wearing, I need to get boots of Elvenkind for my horse.
It's a hard sale, but
I
all
think
right.
those would be called horseshoes of.
Yeah.
Elvenkind.
Yeah.
No, but they look like boots. They would have little buckles.
Little
in.
booties for his
Yeah.
horse.
Gotta be the.
He's got the fanciest horse around.
All right.
Braided. Looks nice.
It leaves like little
How are you guys traveling?
prints instead of prints.
You're out front. How far out front?
little pony.
About 20 yards.
Okay. So closer to the group.
Just out in front more by far.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were so
Get a rainbow
drunk.
tail.
As you ride
I
out,
will ride in the back, and as I ride, I'm kind of just like staring off, looking at plants and stuff like that. Kind of like, and then every once in a while, just casting Pass Without a Trace every hour.
the first couple hours take you out through the King's Fields, where you're going through again, where the royal family owns these fields, and much nicer area. After a couple hours of that, you get to more of a little bit haphazard farmland and kind of getting into the hilly area. You've all traveled this way before at some point, so
Is
you're
there a puddle of water?
somewhat familiar. So
Stay away from it.
you do get too close to that where there's these hills, and you know there's that puddle of water down there. And as you crest the hill, you crest it first, you see it goes down, there's that pool of water, and then the trail continues, and up at the top of that other one, you see, like, it looks like figures on horseback up there just standing there
Just standing there.
at the top of the trail. So this is probably a good half-mile away right now.
Okay, I ready my crossbow. Get it locked and loaded, and I'm still out ahead.
Are we going to this map?
We will be, yeah. And you guys will be coming from over here. Is my cursor?
Yep, I got you.
I'd be at the water by the time they appear, right?
You're, no, not yet. Like, I would say at this point when you're on this map now, there's been these different hills, so they disappeared from sight, and now you're in front. I don't know if you've said anything yet or not, but the sky is a dark, foreboding gray. I mean, there's swirling clouds that seem to just reflect this just uneasy atmosphere that you're feeling, and
I don't get uneasy,
you do.
Spend the night with Brickley.
but I don't. It says so right here.
And you feel uneasy.
Damn it.
The world does not seem normal right now to you. It's just this perpetual gray darkness. And as these riders crest the hill again, you get a better look at them now. They're probably about 100 yards out. And they look like they're skeletal riders clad in tattered ancient armor. And it clinks and rattles as they move, and their empty eye sockets glow an eerie, malevolent light, and their bony hands just kind of grip the reins of these. They're riding these undead horses that
Do I see any?
snort and paw on the ground.
Like, do I see any weapons on them?
Oh yeah, the horses themselves are ghastly, and there's like rotting flesh just hanging from the horses, and the eyes burn with a cold blue flame. And this chilling wind begins to sweep down, carrying with it the scent of decay. And you all of a sudden you hear this distant, mournful wail, like sounds like it's coming from them. As you stand as you sit on your horse with a mix of dread and determination, the skeletal riders begin to charge towards you. What do you all do?
Othan's going to dismount,
Okay.
and he's going to set up in the bushes to his right.
Okay. So if we can move both into the bushes.
Yeah.
Can I open fire?
Yeah, up a little bit further.
How far can you shoot? Yeah, let's go ahead and have everybody roll initiative. If you could put these figures, we'll just use those as my riders, and we'll put them towards the other, just before the water.
Just before the water?
Up there.
No. Right over here, right?
Yeah, on the trail. Yep. All right, so let's go 20 to 25.
So could I not get shots off before initiative?
I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative, and I will give you. You were up in the front, so I'll give you that after I get your initiative. Is anybody 20 to 25? No. Okay.
Give me a second. I get. Nope.
15 to 20.
17.
18.
19.
Okay, 19 is half. Who was 18?
Right out.
Rydell was
Yeah.
18. Who was 17?
Gideon.
15.
Giddy up, giddy up.
Wow.
Theo was 15. Okay.
Othan was 11.
Brimley.
12.
So Brimley 12.
Good thing you're hiding.
Oath and 11.
This is why I need something to help my initiative.
Should become a hobgoblin.
Sucks.
It does.
All right.
Mine's a 2.
So, Rydell, I because you were in the front there and you saw it first, I will give you one free round to shoot your crossbow.
Yeah, let's go.
How far can you shoot it?
120.
Feet?
Yes.
He's well within range.
Okay.
No, inch. Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
A tree flies past them.
It definitely does.
Yes, as you shoot this.
Still has branches on it.
Well, they look like spears.
It's like those arrows in Lord of the Rings movie. They're like this big.
Okay, so they have swords at their sides, but they all lower these lances and they charge in. And
Are they on horses?
on,
Are they on
yeah, they're on-
horses?
yeah. I just read the whole description of the
I didn't listen.
horse. Yeah, apparently.
How much can the horses move?
Sleeping?
Huh? These are fast. They're going to reach you guys.
Oh,
So
great.
the first one is going to try to smash into Rydell. 16.
Misses.
So you're able to just like you kind of duck off to the side as he and you kind of maybe your horse even maybe takes a little bit of it as he kind of runs through and misses there. The next one is who's the next one behind Rydell? They're just going to keep the other
Looks
two are
like
going to keep
the,
charging.
Who's the blue?
Probably half.
I like how he slides half
Wow.
That is always in the rear.
Half's in there.
So Thea.
Does
And,
very personal.
all right. What else?
Skinner 2.0. We're not attacking
and then Gideon, I suppose.
All right. So one
Need
will
the
try
sleds
to
that do front. Oh, probably half.
Probably yeah.
Damn.
Gideon 16.
That's playing around.
He didn't grab the sword.
16 just hits, yeah.
It does hit. Okay. So he strikes into you. Half a 19.
Oh yeah, that hits.
It does. Okay. So you two.
So I need an armor class of rings.
So it should be a game where you never get hit and always do max damage. Is that-
I'm looking.
That sounds like
I've
a
seen
great game.
dudes around me that sit next to me with armor classes of 20. Okay.
Okay, but can they do the kind of?
Yes. Yes,
I
they
certainly
fucking
can. Let's go.
All right. So. Okay.
I've seen dudes sit next to me with 109 hit points.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said half
That's
was in
true,
the back, so
motherfucker.
not half. Thea 19.
That sounds like man, you drove through
Like an
everybody.
81 is all.
Barely.
It does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you each take 12 points of damage, and I need you both to make Constitution saving throws. As like this cold,
Shoot.
like javelin smashes into you while you're on your horse.
What do
So
we,
you got to make two saves here. The first one's a Constitution.
do we know what
I don't know how
kind
he
of
got so much
creatures
stuff.
these are?
They are undead.
Sucks here.
Oh wait, don't I have immunity to
He's
them?
part
You don't have immunity.
Yeah, I'm
Do I
gonna
have
have to.
resistance?
not.
You have. Does it say you have anything for necrotic or undead?
Yeah, I think so, right?
What's it say?
Oh, poop. I have to
hurts.
find it.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay, so I roll in at 20 for my save. Thank freaking goodness.
Okay, so you make your Constitution saving throw. Now I need you to make an acrobatics check to stay on your horse.
Just want everything, don't
Sorry.
I want it all. I want it now.
Well, let me see. I rolled 17, but I only have a +8.
Okay, so 25. So you take this blade into you, it pierces you, but you're able to hold on. And it's like this icy cold blast as it digs into you.
I don't like it.
Did you find anything?
I know it's in here somewhere. It's
Okay.
just, it's somewhere.
We trust you.
Yeah.
All right, well, you still got to roll the saving throw.
Okay. I'll look for it in a second. All right.
Okay.
What am I doing?
So
Constitution.
first
Drop me
Constitution.
out of everything.
Okay. So the plus 10. Yeah. Okay.
Evidently, I should have a hurt
Gosh,
copy ready too.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, now an acrobatics check to stay on your horse.
That's not good. Oh. Wait. 21.
21. You stay on your horse, but you are like frozen. You can't move,
Okay.
and you take you take 10 points of damage. By the way,
Of what kind of?
that was necrotic damage.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure that I'll hang on to it.
Well, you keep looking, but it's 10 points. All right. So,
Wait, it's 10 points whether or not?
no, if you can find something, then it's different. But
Resistance.
until I hear otherwise, it is 10 points.
It's in
I
here
thought that was
somewhere.
something. I thought that was something part of your demigod stuff.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I have resistance.
Whatever she
She's a
is.
celestial.
I don't remember.
You have resistance to necrotic damage and radiant damage.
There you go. So
Oh.
you take half damage.
'Kay.
So
Told ya.
you take 5
Told
points.
ya.
All right. Well, you just gotta be able to know it.
Take
All right.
it.
Probably
So,
took too long.
so Hef, what are you doing?
I'm gonna dismount from my horse and I'm gonna try to take 2 shots or 1 shot. 'Cause technically, getting off the horse would be
That's yeah.
an action, and I
Yep.
still get 2 per, so I get a shot off.
Okay.
Why did that sound?
None of us have ever said that before.
I missed. I got a 13.
13 does miss. All right.
And then can I still move into the woods a little bit?
I would say yeah. You have movement. Where do you want to go?
I want to go off to the right here. There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So that brings us to Rydell, right?
Is this spear right next to me? Like, is this spear still extended out right next to me?
I mean, he rode kind of right on by you as he's doing
Oh, so
that.
he went past me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Straight on through to the other side.
He's charging down with it. So
So, like, how close is he?
he's close enough. You could turn your horse and try to attack him.
I'd like to jump on his horse and rip his head off.
Wow.
Okay. So first, I would like you to make.
Specific there.
That's very.
I'd like you to make an
forward of you.
acrobatics
Never-
check to try to jump onto his horse. This is not going to be an easy DC.
He's got a lot to grab onto.
You're trying to jump from one horse to
Athletics.
another.
But he's skeletal,
Acrobatics.
so.
What about athletics?
A lot of
Can you
handlebars.
choose?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Pull, baby, pull.
Natural 20, 28.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. So you are able to turn and jump onto his horse. Now, what are you trying to do?
Rip his head off.
Hey, old Silver!
Trying to grapple him or what?
Describe.
Grab his, like, reach over his head, grab his chin and rip. Like ripping a football out.
Roll an attack roll.
I ain't never seen you do that.
It's not Rydell on the field.
You want my normal +8 to 13 or
No, it'd be you get to add your what's your strength modifier?
+5?
And you get to add that.
So 18.
18.
Well-
So you hit.
He's still proficient unarmored,
Yeah.
so he would still get his proficiency to attack.
Yes.
Right.
So it'd be 20 total.
Okay, so roll damage.
21 total.
But this is an unarmed strike, so
D4.
I mean, I'll give you a D6 because of what you're doing, and then you can add your strength to the damage.
6
Nice.
plus 8.
No. Now you don't get your proficiency to that. You would just get your.
Just my other one
Strength.
+5.
What is your strength?
That's +5. I get a 20 strength.
Good lord. Okay. So 11 points of damage. You're kind of yanking on his head.
This guy's like, whoa,
It
it's
does not
me.
disconnect, but
I was hoping it would.
If you would have rolled a critical.
All you did was jerk off his esophagus. It's not coming off.
He's a skeleton. Is there an esophagus there?
Yeah, hold on.
his
It's just holding on
vertebrae
my
then.
bones. I
All right,
figured I
so-
could rip his head out.
Gideon, you see this all go down, and right as you're about to do whatever you're about to do, you see Rydell leap off his own horse and land on this other horse, and he's now wrenching on this skeleton's head. This is every bit of what you expected when you joined up with a barbarian for this mission.
Yes, love it.
He is
I'm here
not
for
letting
it.
you down.
I'm here for it. Wow.
You are.
I gracefully hopped on that horse, by the way, with a natural 20.
You did gracefully.
Yeah. And now you were watching Barbarian at its finest.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That is how you play a barbarian. Well done.
That is exactly.
Olga is feeling somewhat inadequate now.
This don't bother me because obviously it's undead. So
It's
do what you gotta do.
I was hoping if I did pop his head off, it wasn't gonna be like a Mario Dry Bones where his head just comes back. I was gonna be really mad if it did.
All right. So Gideon, what would you like to do?
I don't have anything that won't hurt everyone except for one. So
Sounds good.
now
That's a winner.
I plan better than
It's a
that.
winner.
We're gonna firebolt the closest one.
Okay.
It was close.
Yeah, I hit nothing. I rolled a natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay.
You need to level a halfling.
Your firebolt goes up in the air and actually starts scaring all the other horses. Like, so now everybody's horse is on edge. So whenever anybody makes their attack this round, they have to roll an acrobatics or athletics check to make sure they stay on their
You're
horse.
welcome.
What about the ghost?
That's how fireworks were
What
invented,
about
right
the
there.
ghost horses? Are they gonna have to roll?
No.
Sweet.
All right, Thea.
Great. Am I still
I'm already off my horse,
frozen?
so cool.
You are, yes.
So then, can I even do anything?
You cannot. Yes, I forgot you failed your save. Yes, so for this one turn, yeah, you are.
I am going to shoot.
At the beginning of his
Okay, that
next
was meant
turn,
for one
you
of you
get
guys.
another save. So
The next one's
you have
going
to
for
wait
you.
till his
That's
turn.
gonna.
So you are frozen on your horse. Now you do need. Well, you can't make an acrobatics check. So, but you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there. So, all
Kind of
right.
useless.
Brimley.
I'm going to kind of mutter to myself, like, these guys seem evil. And then I'm going to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
And I'm going to conjure 8
Okay.
giant weasels.
Okay.
And then I'm going to command some of them to attack this guy, and some of them to attack this guy, and some of them to attack this guy, and some of them to attack this guy.
I'm hurting.
And then, as a bonus action, I will cast Chalet and make my woodland staff a little bit stronger.
Okay.
And then I will roll initiative for the.
For the weasels, yeah, just put them all together.
Are there 4 of them attacking one guy?
Looks like it.
Yeah. They got.
It's not his first time though.
3.
Big
The
ol'
weasels or the guy being
5.
attacked?
A 5? Okay,
Yeah,
so the
4
weasels
out
go
of
3.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's so.
Okay, so Othin.
So what?
Nothing.
You as you go to you see these weasels just start running out of the woods. One runs right on by you. It looks like they're attacking these skeletons. What do you do?
I'm going to get involved in the fray. I'm going to attack the skeleton.
Rip my clothes off.
Which one you want to attack? This one right here?
Yeah.
So you're
Weasel.
dismounted.
Yep. Yeah, I was dismounted to begin with. I jumped
Okay.
off.
Oh my gosh.
Do I get advantage as they are?
I don't remember all his list.
I will
Yeah, the
say
weasels
yes.
are-
The weasels are friendly to us.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll make 'em go pop.
Food.
Oh wait.
So I'm
What are you doing?
rolling at advantage.
You don't roll 4 dice at advantage.
I do. I have 4 attacks. I can roll 8.
Right, but so you'd roll 2 each
I
time.
did. Right. So these 2 are together. These 2 are together. The blues and the black. So
okay.
I got an 18 and a 17.
Okay, the 18
So that's-
hits.
so
Make sure you get your dice.
I rolled a
at
17 and
Everwood.
18.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
25 and
I
20.
bought a set from them with this, along with his hat.
And those are.
Dungeon Daddy.
Yep. And I got my card now.
Don't throw the cards.
I didn't bring them with me.
Only at
Don't
Eric.
throw them.
It's in a safe.
Eric Cocker, yes, you can throw them at Eric Cocker.
Okay.
Okay, so I got.
Underage Eric Aqua.
Wow.
I didn't think.
So I got
That's
23
kinda
regular
specific.
I didn't think
damage.
that would be so
Okay.
funny.
I got 5
Wow.
radiant.
Okay.
I got 1 cold.
Okay.
And my sneak attack
The cold does
Is
not appear to do anything.
4
today.
for the sneak attack.
Okay.
You're not frozen in fear.
Now my next attacks. I got a 16 and a 15, so that's 23 and 24.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
5 million.
I've watched some of the.
Makes him angry. It's kind of fun that off if I
So then I got
see
1
that. Okay, so
cold.
look at his eye right on the
yeah.
side. You'll see it twitch.
Every time Othin
Gonna
goes,
start.
that's when I like.
24 points of regular.
Have dinner.
1
It's
cold.
Othin's turn.
8
We
radiant.
go in a restaurant
All right.
break. Come back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Studio.
If you
audience
wonder why
can't see
sometimes you
anything.
fight overpowering bad guys, it's because of this guy.
What? Say
I
that
just
again?
try ripping heads off the skeletons. I don't
Okay,
know.
so
What's because of him?
he did almost no damage to that dragon.
You did 100 points.
That's almost nothing. That wouldn't even kill right now.
It's just one round.
That's one round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Just
job,
one
Kevin.
round wouldn't even kill me, so.
All right. Is
That's how I
that
action searched.
Oath, and does that end your turn?
That does end my turn, yes.
Do my
Alright.
weasels go?
That is the weasels now.
You would only do half damage.
Ooh, giant weasels.
How big are these things?
Does that even
Like,
it's magic?
Giant weasels, so they're maybe a foot and a half.
Oh yeah, perfect.
It's any slashing or.
I think magical negates
So bigger than some Yeti dogs.
resistance. I
Yeah.
think so. I'm not positive.
Like
17, is that it?
No.
What?
Now they get advantage because, well, at least the ones, the two that are with Oath get advantage.
Oh. Okay.
Thea's not in combat because she's frozen.
I'm in the distance.
In that case, on advantage, they got a nat 20 and 18 just on the rolls.
Those hit.
And then I got a
So maybe you're right.
24 for another one. So three of them hit.
One crit.
Only doing half.
Yeah, so I'll say, are there 4 on that one guy?
Yes.
So I'll say all 3 of them hit that one guy.
Maybe. That'd be fun.
They are.
Right rounder, semis.
Okay, that one guy that they are attacking has a Rydell on the back of the horse.
No, they're attacking the
He
one that are
attacks
by
at
Oath.
disadvantage. He can't see nothing.
one that are by Oath.
By Oath. Okay, all right.
So this is the crit. So
That dude better
4
attack at
points of damage on the crit.
Okay.
And
Why? Because you have his lower jaw in your hand?
His, my whole hand's basically in his
10
face
points of
and
damage from
yanking
the
up
other
on
2 on that guy. So they're all on that one
Not
guy.
the first time you've
All
been in
right.
that situation.
And then that'll end their turn, and they show their teeth towards everybody like,
Okay. All right.
Team Weasel.
Where is your
They don't
hand
need to
on the
worry about me
rider?
to throw firebolts into the
So
air.
you're underneath the jaw. Okay.
So I'm just my fingers
I was just
are
letting
underneath
anyone
it, like,
know
hooked,
not to
hooked
come
on
in this
it,
direction.
yanking up. So
All right.
like
my head
Iron
should be
Man
like
just
facing up in the air.
Okay, so it is going to drop its spear, pull its blade, and jam a dagger into you. So try.
At disadvantage.
Why would it be a disadvantage?
Because you got his head.
It's just stabbing. He gets 2 stabs.
Plus, it's technically it's undead, but I mean, think of it as basically a construct. It doesn't think the way.
A 12 and a 20.
Yeah, so
20 is.
effective.
Okay. All right.
It would hit me too.
Yeah, it's not going to be affected by fear or anything like
All right.
affecting
So,
normal living thing.
Yeah.
all right. You take 6 points of damage, but I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man, down to 103. What the hell?
Too bad his constitution is so low.
19.
that.
Nope. Yup. 19.
Nope. Yep. Wait. Nope.
16 plus 3 is 19, guys.
Okay. All right. So you are able to fend off that cold piece there, and then this thing
That cool.
dismounts.
So I go with him?
Yes.
Sweet.
So you guys kind of tumble to the ground. Roll
okay.
a strength check to see if you are at least able to hold on.
Oh, that sucked.
roll that again. That was cocked. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we don't take cock dice.
Why'd you listen to me?
What'd you roll?
Well, at first I rolled a 2, and he's like, "Oh, roll that again," because it was like on an angle. I'm like, "Okay, roll the 1."
Okay. So
No,
It did.
my athletic
He
ability is
dismounts.
last.
and he lands on you. You take another 3 points of
I didn't
damage,
even-
but you've lost your grip on him. All right. The other 2.
Good thing I got an army of weasels by me.
One,
I think it's the thing that we don't take back.
because Thea, you are unable to move, is going to charge into you.
I'm still frozen?
You get a save at the end of his turn.
Oh, gosh.
So, but he has advantage on you because
I wish I was a halfling.
Don't roll.
Take a level.
nat
You
20.
don't ever want to be that short.
Level and halfling.
So you need to
Put a
make
little half
another
in there.
Constitution saving throw.
Moved up to a halfling once.
What words that give me? You were dicked down by a halfling.
11.
Nope, other way around.
Okay, so
You would crush
Have you
it.
visited
I also
the law
now
firm
need
yet?
you to make an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
You would hate
Acrobatics
it.
check it.
It's not even.
Well, actually, no, you wouldn't. This is an auto fail. You can't move, so you're gonna fall off the horse.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Well, then she don't get her defenses.
So
I didn't want to be on this
from
horse
the
anyway.
from the critical attack, so it slams this jousting like big ass blade right in your midsection for 20 points of damage, and then you fall off the horse and take another 6 points of damage.
All right.
So you are prone on the ground, and then the last one
The last one.
is going to
Go for Thea as well.
leap onto Othin with his blade.
I thought I was gonna go for the rabbit.
No,
Othin
leap
can
on
take
that.
it. He's used to it.
That's a lot of
Are
bones.
you saying Othin's used to taking it?
Taking bones.
Okay.
All right.
Good clarification.
11,
One big
20, and
bone.
21.
2 hits.
2 hits. Okay. All right. So,
With friends like these.
Right.
22 points of damage. And he slices in you with his 2 cold blades. I need you to roll 2 Constitution saving throws for me.
2 Constitution saving throws.
Yep.
Are these poisoned by chance?
No. Not poison.
Oh, 2 6s. So I got 13 and 13.
Okay, so you failed 2 then. Okay, so the first one paralyzes you, so you cannot move. And
The second one unparalyzes me.
no, and you take an additional 8 points of damage, but you cannot move. You are prone. Thea is also prone and cannot move.
I almost healed myself.
Well, he's not on the ground. I'm sorry, he's not. But he's
restrained.
yeah, he's restrained.
She's
sorry,
on the
yeah.
ground, he's not.
She's on the ground, prone. He's restrained. All right, so then that's going to bring us to Hep.
The one that's over Thea, I'm gonna take 2 shots at.
Okay.
That would be
What did I even say?
Restrained.
Restrained.
23 and
23 hits.
Nap time.
8.
8 does not. Don't forget about your bracers.
Only your head
Yeah.
is restrained.
So you get to add
Just my
2
head.
to your final, whatever you
That's
do.
certain. Well, never mind.
This is the one that's over Thea you're attacking?
Yes, 'cause I see her down.
Yep.
So 8 plus 7, so 15.
15, and that's piercing damage?
Yes,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move a little closer over by Thea. And just,
Okay.
pull out my war pick.
All right, so we can move the bunny a little closer to Thea where we're getting
staying,
jammed up in here. People, weasels, skeletons, you name it.
stay
Never
5 feet
feel like
away and be
getting
in
jammed
range.
up.
Rydell.
Does he have his sword in his hand
Watch
still?
what you're
Yes.
jamming up where. Just say it.
And he's on top of me?
Kind of. He's rolled off. He's right next to you, I would
I'm
say.
gonna roll on top of him, take his sword and throw it away and start punching him.
So you're just going to try to start
You're not gonna
punching the
stab him
skeleton.
with it.
Yup.
Break your hand.
So which are you going to try to do? Because it's an action to try to grab his sword and throw it, or it's an action to start punching.
I'll just start punching. I'm gonna rage.
You okay? So you're going to rage. All right.
You're not even angry yet.
So, all right.
He just
so,
got thrown off of a horse after jumping off of his horse onto a skeleton and failed to rip his head off.
Yeah.
He's angry.
So can I rage and do my frenzy at the same time, or is that not allowed?
No, because the rage is your bonus
Okay.
action.
Just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Holy
Now your
balls, if
blood
can
rage
guard
you can
himself
do at the
like
same
Skinner
time
used
if
to
you
do.
want.
I don't want that one yet.
Okay.
It's gonna take my 2 attacks.
Skinner's not here anymore.
I know.
We're gonna have to move on.
It was a 1 and a
Is Skinner
3.
in the room with you?
I punched the ground and then I punched the ground again.
All
right, so you're just- Seeing just angry red, you can barely focus, and yeah, you smash into the ground twice,
So
missing him both times.
natural 1, I'm losing hit points there.
No, you just smash him to the ground.
Okay.
All right.
We don't want any repeats of that night.
Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, that brings us to Gideon. So there's this rider that's like right over Thea's prone body. There's one that's next to Othin. And then there's one on the ground with Rydell who he's like slamming his fist into the ground next to.
This guy's more with Othin.
Yes.
This one's over Thea.
Yes, he's still on his
Everyone
horse.
is entirely too close. I am going to.
Perfect spot for a fireball.
Yeah, fireball would solve all of this.
We'll get everyone.
Everything would be solved with a fireball.
Everyone's dead.
I would not be.
I might.
I'll just put Sir Edmund through his head.
Okay.
Pardon?
Is that what you call your penis?
Yes. Just sticks it right into his head.
I'm gonna
The ear
thrust
hole.
Sir Edmund right through his head.
Yeah.
The ear hole.
Right in the ear hole.
Right in the ear hole.
Oh.
19.
Oh, that was a pretty good ear hole for us.
So as you do this,
In one ear, out the other.
Sir Edmund, you feel as it hits, you feel like energy going back into Sir Edmund from striking this
Yes.
undead creature.
Is it the 19? Oh, never mind. That evidently hits.
Yes.
Wait, what is
That's
Sir
without my
Edmund?
pluses.
His talking rapier.
His penis.
16
And I had
points.
to get rid of my talking thing.
His is good.
Don't look at me. I wasn't involved.
Damn, keeps
Okay.
nerfing me.
All right. How much did you say?
16 points.
16 points. Okay. Like you feel like it's like there's energy surging into him. And this was which one? The one over Thea?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that in your turn?
Oh. We'll give him a good hearty telekinetic shove.
Okay. Try to push him in his
That
horse.
is going to be.
So he has to make a.
DC 16.
He
5
does.
foot being pushed.
Does make it.
Okay, he's fine then.
All right. So, and Thea, you're still frozen.
Do I ever get unfrozen?
Well, you failed your save again. You got to make that save. So that brings us to Brimley.
Brimley
This is how
will
Othin feels
see
in most of his
that.
battles.
He's
He gets
frozen
one
too.
round of yeah.
Wait,
Brimley-
shouldn't I have gotten a?
You did. You failed again.
He lets me do 100
You rolled
points
an
and
11.
freezes me.
Yeah, that was in the last one. Fuck.
No.
Hasn't it gotten back
did
around to
100
me?
No, when he hit you again, you had to roll again, and you failed again.
slaps you with its freaking wings.
So that was where you got the 11.
Go bull.
Brimley will see his friend Thea down. He's going to cast Wither and Bloom right here,
Okay.
Really, wither and bloom.
which is going to hit this guy, and Thea.
Okay.
He's going to choose to. He's going to cast at a 4th level.
Okay.
So he gets. So all of the people in there have to make a Constitution 15 saving throw,
Okay.
and they take. Where are you? Where are you damage? 4d6,
Okay.
unless they pass, and then they take half.
Thea as well.
12 damage. I'll get to Thea in just a second.
Now she gets the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thea can roll up to
All right. So
3.
one made it, one failed. So one takes 12, one takes 6.
Yep, and
Okay.
Thea can take up to 3 hit dice. So you can take your hit dice like you were taking a short rest and roll them, and then that will be your healing.
Wither and bloom is
I
an
don't think
amazing
I'll have
It
spell.
is pretty cool.
Down here.
It's an awesome spell.
So what is a sorcerer's hit dice, like a D8?
What's your What's your
D6.
dice?
D6, I
D6.
believe.
So you roll 3d6.
And then you heal by 3d6.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. So that brings us to Othin, who doesn't get anything on this round.
Not until their turn, right?
You gotta wait till its next turn. Yep.
The end of their turn.
Yes. And then And so that brings us to the weasels.
Team Weasels.
On 3.
Do any of the weasels get advantage?
Are they
or
red
no?
weasels?
I would assume those two get
So
advantage.
not on. Well, wait a minute. Half is on the one that's on Thea. So anyone attacking the one on Thea, yes.
Well, there's the 2 on Thea, and then there's the 4 on the one that are by Othin, right? And they should all get advantage.
I'm infantry.
Well,
Othin's not attacking. He's not
Othin is
threatening.
not attacking.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get advantage on those 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 4 at advantage.
Yes.
And then, so 16
Nope.
and 11.
Nope.
Okay, and these 4 are not at advantage at the ones on Othin. 24
Yes.
and 16
No.
and 22.
Yes.
Okay, so 2
Well, they
hits.
got an arm class of 20.
Well, you got to roll those first 4 again. They were at advantage because you only
I
got
already
4
did
dice.
it. I got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I thought you only rolled 4 dice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Probably
so you
do it
should've
again,
rolled
just
8.
reset.
Yeah. But I thought you're supposed to roll them at each separate. Oh,
So
he's rolling for the.
As long as you
21
know.
over here and 15.
Yes.
So
15.
hits.
No.
Okay.
So 3 hits.
So 2 on the one by Othin
Okay.
and 1 on the one by Thea.
Okay.
Your weasels aren't helping me.
Sorry.
Well, how that goes.
So these are the ones by
He's got the schmeasels.
Othin.
What?
7 and 6.
Okay.
And this is the one on Thea's.
I'd love to say it looks pretty beat up, but it's a skeleton, so it already looked beat
The
up.
one on Thea is 9.
Mine does too.
Okay. All
Othin
right.
also looks pretty beat up.
Was that end your turn?
Yep.
All right. So there is the one who is going to attack Rydell.
He has to get. He's underneath me right now.
Sort of. You missed
Did you
twice.
get your healing?
I mean,
Pretty
Did
badly.
you get your hit dice?
but my fists are in the ground over
How
him.
much did you
So
get?
yeah,
So he's just gonna take his blade and stab it into you.
okay. Lying on the ground. So
A 20 and an 11. The
Yeah.
20 hits, right?
I'm on top of him.
So
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm running out of d20s. I haven't rolled once.
Okay, so you take 10 points of damage.
13.
Okay, and you cannot move, and you take 13 points of damage. But
What is-
it's
This is not looking good.
it's 6 points of damage for you.
What is the thing that is freezing me?
Necrotic?
Necrotic. It's okay.
So you take 6 points, but you're unable to move till the end of its next turn. All right, so that was that one. Let's see. Othin, you are unable to move, so it's going to get advantage on you for its 2 attacks.
Must be-
Wow.
Is that classified as prone then? Is it-
He's restrained.
Oh, okay.
A 15 on the first one. Misses. Must be all the weasels. A 20 on his second attack.
It's a lot of hair.
Is that-
Mhm.
So, okay. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw, and you're going to take 11 points of damage.
Uh, 24.
24. Okay, you were able to shake off the restrained effect, so you will be able to act on your next turn now as you're bringing warmth back into your body that
Nice.
seemed to have just like disappeared. Like you just felt cold all over, so cold that you were just shivering and couldn't move. And then the one over Thea is going to try to slam the javelin into her.
Yes.
You are prone.
Give her the javelin.
24,
Just barely.
just barely. Okay.
It's like almost missed. Pretty close to missing.
All right. So that is 15 points of damage.
Are any of them down yet?
No, but you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
What does the product do?
It destroys your mind.
7.
7. So you are once again restrained in the ground.
Okay.
All right.
I might die, guys.
That brings us to Hef.
I'm gonna attack twice with my war pick. I can keep my 5-foot distance.
You're attacking the one that was on Thea. Okay. So you do have advantage because of the weasels.
Oh, that's awesome then. Oh, that one's gonna hit. So that's 19 for the first one.
Yeah, that is. Now you don't get to add your additional 2 here because this is not a
And
range.
then it would be 22.
That also hits.
Okay. Where's the dice? And that would be 9.
What kind of damage is this?
This is piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
17.
17.
But I'm also, as a bonus action, going to cast Ensnaring Strike at 2nd level.
Okay.
Strength check of 15 has to make.
It does make it. Natural 20. Wow.
Wow, are you serious?
Sorry.
Oh, that's...
Abby Wood, thank you.
That does nothing then.
Oh, okay. But it did take 17 points of damage.
Yeah. But I was hoping to... Yeah.
All right.
I'll mark this. Cast.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to stay at my 5 feet away.
Okay. That brings us to Rydell.
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
So while I'm in a mindless rage, what does necrotic do?
It still affects you. Like
So even if I'm in a mindless rage, it still paralyzes me?
if you fail to save, yes. There's nothing you can do about that.
Not invincible.
Yeah, but he's in,
You didn't fail to save.
because he's in the
You
mindless
didn't fail to
rage.
save, did you?
I did.
Oh, you did. So then you are.
I can't do nothing, right?
He is currently laying.
You got to roll at the end of his turn, so you need to roll again.
Yeah.
No.
7.
Okay, so you are still restrained then.
He is currently laying on top of that guy restrained.
Right. You know.
So said guy is also restrained.
Sort of. I mean, the guy's got his blade out and he's just jamming it into him.
Ooh.
All right, so that brings us to
Ain't the
Gideon.
first time that's happened, is it?
Bubble guts.
Yeah.
All right. Gideon, what do you want to do?
I think I ate that berry.
The one on Othin looks hurt. The one on Thea is wounded. I guess I don't know how you tell a skeleton is wounded, but. And then the one
Scratch
on
marks.
Rydell does not have a whole lot of
Yeah,
damage
but
done.
Bones have some cracks on them.
What do I see in my people though? How does Thea look?
She looks like she can't move.
Bad.
She looks
Bad.
like
I
she's
look
been stabbed. You
close
just
to
saw her
death.
take a little jousting javelin through the midsection.
I am going to use the Cure Wounds from my Ring of Spell story that Cully
Okay.
gave me. So he put it in here, cast at 4th level. So we're going to do Cure Wounds on Thea.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for how many
go.
points you gave her.
That is. Is that 3d8?
charmed or frightened, so I wanted to know what it was.
Right. No,
At
for sure.
4th level?
It's
Fourth
worth
level? Is
asking.
that 48?
Well, first
Because you
level
get
is
some
1, right?
Weird
1d8,
things.
so it's an additional.
So it's 48.
48.
48.
Wow.
Plus his ability modifier. I don't know what that would be, but
Yeah, plus 5.
Right.
So 48 plus
But I
5.
think the cold is like a physical, not a mental. You know what I mean?
16 points.
That was with the plus
The
5?
best. Yeah.
Okay. So 16 points back to Thea. Okay.
Nice.
All right. And is that end your turn?
Can I use actually my telekinetic to pull her 5 feet away from it?
Yes. Easily done because she's can't move anyway. So yeah. So you move her 5 feet.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thea is still restrained. So Brimley.
Moved her to the bush.
Sorry, what?
Seeing
Damn.
that
Now what
he
happens?
moved her out of the way,
Inappropriate, half. Completely inappropriate.
Yeah.
Totally unbecoming of this group.
Yeah.
The whole bush is shaking.
Very, very lowbrow.
This is great, guys. Thanks.
seeing that he moved her out of the way, I will cast Tidal Wave, a 3rd level spell.
Wow. Whoa.
It is. It can be up to 30 feet long and up to 10 feet wide. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it 5 feet wide. So I'm gonna try and miss him
Okay.
and hit. So I'm gonna make it 10 feet, but right here.
Okay.
So it's gonna hit Rydell and this
And
guy.
all those weasels.
Flushing the weasels down the toilet.
Yep, so it's gonna hit these weasels. It's gonna hit 5 weasels, Rydell, and both of these guys.
Okay.
Would the ring, will I just be floating? Even if I'm still restrained? I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
You have a ring of free action?
Now he has a
I have a ring of water
walking.
walking.
Oh, I was gonna say ring of free action. You
Each
are not
creature
probably
in that
restrained.
area takes 4d8s,
Oh.
and then they are knocked prone.
Do they get a save or?
Because Brimley's got some bad habits.
Probably a dex save.
Yes, it's a dex save. If they succeed, then they.
I will let you roll for your weasels then after you roll your damage.
Okay.
I will roll for these two guys.
You want me to still roll, or how do you want this?
You're automatically going to. Well, you can roll to see if you take half
The
damage.
DC is 15.
Even though
You're at disadvantage because
with the ring.
you're going to be on top of it. You're still going to take the damage.
Okay.
So roll at disadvantage.
Yay.
But you're not walking.
I know that's the.
What was the DC? Sorry.
15.
One made it, one failed.
Water still.
They take
not
24
Yeah.
points of damage.
All right.
Eight
So
down.
you crush the one that was by. Wait, which one?
These two.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Those two. So the one that failed was the one that was on Rydell. It was 24 points.
Yep.
Okay. And then how much was the other one?
12.
That would be 12. Okay. So they're. And then how far do they get pushed?
They get pushed. Nope, they just fall prone.
Okay. So those two fall.
So this one falls prone.
Yep.
Let me do my 5 weasels here. And
This
1,
counts as
2
bludgeoning.
pass.
What did you roll?
2 19s.
So,
Okay. So you take 12 points of damage.
This is
this
bludgeoning.
one's going to blink out of existence.
But you're prone, so you're going to take full damage. That full. pass.
Full
You're going to
pass.
take 12.
Okay.
These
shot.
two are
gotta-
going to
you gotta
blink
try.
out of existence.
You try harder.
Trying.
Okay. Is that
Trying.
Brimley's turn?
Going in the tryhard.
No, not at all.
I am then going to move up. This guy's still here. I'm going to move up to here, right in front of him. And 1 second here. Apologies.
Your action was the spell.
Yep. And then I'm going to just stand right there.
Okay. All right. Othan, did you make your saving attempt and you
Yeah.
failed?
No,
No, you made it. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. So-
24.
all right. So then Othan, it is your round.
And they are prone.
The one on you is not.
Okay. Do I have anything that would give me advantage? Is there anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Still a weasel. It's a weasel party.
So I got a crit,
Okay.
and then I got a 21.
Okay. So those both hit. Roll those damages first.
Okay. 22 plus 30 points for the crit,
Okay.
and
And you drop that one.
okay.
That one is gone.
Now can I move up and take my final 2 attacks on the other
What
one?
kind of creature is that?
Oh, because you only used,
Undead.
you didn't move,
yeah.
so.
I will use my reaction. Is that thing within 5 feet of me when it fell?
I can't see.
Close
from
Within 10 feet of me, I believe.
Yeah. I would
Just
say
keep at it
so.
until it's figured out.
I will use my fungal infestation as a reaction to bring it back to life with 1 hit point, and it's under my control.
Okay. It is on the ground though, prone. So. All right. So you're trying to do what?
I'm gonna step up and attack the one that was over top of Thea.
That's now prone on the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
That one's in pretty good shape still, right?
It's okay shape. I wouldn't say it's in great shape.
What? I mean, it is a skeleton.
Yeah. It
So
looks
I
like
got
Does he have a summer bod?
23 and 20.
No, he's got a dad bod.
those both hit.
He has an eternal bod.
I like hers.
16, 20, 26, 27,
Eternal butt.
Oh, I
34.
thought you meant my bod.
Wow.
Scary. We haven't been in the group that long.
9.
Not make any
I thought that's why
34
I thought that's why you
43
pulled her into
points.
the bushes.
Boulder bush.
One in the
Behind the
bush.
bush, into the bush. All right.
43 points.
43 points of slashing.
Oh, we left Wrigley
yeah.
behind.
Okay. So
Is Brick
Wrigley is always with us.
it looks very weak. Very, very weak.
All right, I'm going to action surge
Okay.
and attack again.
Who's this fucking guy?
That's a crit, and then
your little brother.
24. So
Knew there was a resemblance.
Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely
27
Yeah.
and
Goddamn skeleton.
19.
Okay.
Then I get 2 more
Really
attacks.
fast. Or this one's hard.
Oh, okay. So 8 and 8 is 16,
He swims
No.
fast and
and
hard.
then 20.
20 hits, yes.
I am just
3
hard.
hits.
I already gave you damage for the first 2. So this one is going to be 17 points.
You drop it. So that one is also gone.
Which one's
The
gone?
one that was by Thea.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Is that
Unless you're gonna
Odin's
raise
turn, or are you gonna double action surge?
I don't have
and,
another reaction.
Okay.
I'm going to no, I'm just kidding. That's it.
All right. So is there any weasels left?
Oh yeah.
They can go attack the one on the ground.
Okay. Did they get advantage?
Yes.
Okay. What are there? 5 of them left?
Yes.
Okay.
How are you looking, Thea?
One got a nat 20 and
Not
one got
Like she's been thrown through the bush.
23.
Okay.
She's been rolling around.
Oh, I'm not.
I got
probably
more
can't see
after
her.
that, but we'll roll that.
It looks like someone
Okay.
grabbed her by the bush and threw her into the bush. All
We
right.
grabbed her by the bush and threw her in the bush.
That's
Jesus.
rough.
That's rough. Man.
Wow.
Ouch.
9 and
Just got snatched up.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
Sorry.
Any more left?
Don't spit it out.
Huh?
9 and 5 points of damage. Is he still alive?
He's still up. Oh yeah.
And then the next one is gonna miss.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna bring us to the top. So he's gonna have his movement to stand up. Rydell's still on the ground, so he is going to attack him with advantage. Okay, a nat 20 and
Is there anyone else disturbed by these
14. It's with
giant
advantage.
freaking weasels?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, they seem
Nobody
to
was
be
talking about
helping.
your net
Oh,
20
I was
bill.
like, come on.
Taking
I'm
offense.
They seem to be
You're
helping.
defending yourself pretty quickly there.
All
Guilty
right, so
conscience.
16 points of damage. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Furry's okay with me.
Fail.
Not one.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to use your Evanwood dice.
I think he-
I've also rolled a nat one with
Oh,
that
you
one.
need to use this monster.
What? Anyway.
Ain't the first
all
time you
so
said that, is it?
You cannot move.
Once or twice.
16, you said.
Oh man.
16 points
Use
of
this
damage.
big black
and you-
What
monster.
damage slashing?
I never saw.
Yeah, so you would take half of that. So 8. That brings us to half.
Come out of
Half. What are you doing?
Can I get to him? I should be able to. I'm 35.
Yeah.
Can you move me?
You are good up to Rydell.
I'm actually
Right behind him.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
take a nap, guys.
Is he here? Here or here?
Right there.
Taking a nap
Yep,
this whole
behind
time.
the guy.
I haven't been able to
And
do
I
a
will
single
take my 2
thing.
attacks.
Oh,
rolled-
you get to
I've rolled
roll
4
you need to
nat
roll your
ones.
con check.
Oh, good. Right now?
You've
Yep.
been able to roll
And is it
No, she has.
is it
She just has
advantage?
roll well. Yeah.
She said she hasn't
19.
been able to do anything.
There it is.
She's been rolling.
You finally
contests.
shake off the cold.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
Is that-
start having one buy some more dice.
So would my attacks be at advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
You got taken into the
God.
bush, and in the bush.
That's only
By the bush.
13 for the
There will
first
be
one.
plenty of fights. You just gotta roll better in the next one.
Man, I gotta. Never mind, nothing. I missed both.
That's all my
Both
job
miss?
is
Yeah.
fighting.
Well, sometimes you miss, sometimes you roll well.
It's a good thing I'm here.
That's the fun of D&D.
It is. It is.
The dice
Rolling
sometimes.
4 nat 1s in one fight.
Yeah, so, which
That's
that's
the
the
fun.
second time you've done that, by the way. So that means
Next
you're,
time you roll all
yeah,
20s.
you're due for like
What is-
420s.
What do the T-shirts say? The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
And sometimes the dice just you right in the end.
Wow. Wow.
That's the shirt right there.
So does Brickley.
Quit rolling the Brickley dice.
You want to try rolling that one next time?
Alright, so that ends Odin's
They're kind of
turn.
sticky. You really have to like.
I'm
flick them
not,
off
but
your
I'm sorry.
fingers.
How's
Yeah,
your
they just kind of.
Rydell doesn't get a turn, so
Yeah.
Gideon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't get a turn.
He's frozen.
And I'm.
Literally, you're freezing. You're just like this on the ground.
Just Mage Hand and Tickle It.
This is one I have over that.
Fireball will get him for sure.
Hey.
Firebolt.
Hey, that's at disadvantage at me. You can do it.
That's true. Yeah.
Range attack.
18.
18 hits.
Sweet.
Used that trick before. Jesus.
And when Shazer came
These
spiraling
people.
through.
You missed. 11 points.
11
Yep.
of fire damage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is that on Gideon's turn?
Eating up that long.
Then that brings us to Thea,
Yeah.
who could finally move.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you got 15 feet.
I'm
Well,
assuming
doesn't
that.
that use my action just to?
No, you
No,
got
it's half your movement.
15 feet.
You want to stand up?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Who bad guys are still up?
Just one.
Just one. Oh,
He's
man.
surrounded by weasels, a prone Rydell, half.
Half from the backside.
So there's a rabbit trying to take
You
it
gotta
from
do
the
better
back.
now.
I
Yeah.
got a few of them.
Backside half.
All you see are ears behind him.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna fire bolt at the guy.
Okay.
20.
All right.
20
20 hits.
hit. Okay. 4.
You don't gotta shoot that one up in the air like Gideon.
17.
17 points of fire damage.
There was one.
Yeah.
There was one.
You
It's a warning
dropped
shot.
it.
Hey.
Wow.
How we created fire.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Wait, whose turn is up after that?
She stands up like,
After Thea,
Finished him off.
Brimley.
yep.
I will use my reaction to bring him back to life
Okay.
What? Oh, so you can control.
through my fungal infestation.
Got it.
It's gonna start
So
dropping.
there are two that have been brought back to life
Yeah.
now?
Yep, and then I will stand them both up, and I will cast Speak with Undead. And
Othin's gonna help Rydell up.
I will be
And then
like,
you
dust
see,
him off.
you see
Hey,
two of
welcome
those.
back.
So as you're doing that and helping him up, you see two of those skeletons stand back up.
and then I will be like, I'll be like, hey, why do you guys?
He's talking to them.
What the fuck?
Why do you guys attack us?
I don't know he's doing that.
All right. So
Just
you,
a second, I'm trying to figure out why they attacked us.
Fuck.
Why did you guys attack us?
Kenneth.
Where is Othin?
Who is on Kenneth?
What the
The blue cloak.
Okay, are you actually gonna try to attack him?
Yeah.
Who are you
Okay, can I
attacking?
run over to
The
Othin
one
and like
that's
try
the
to
other
stop
one that you
him?
brought up, the
Yes.
one you're not
Okay.
talking to.
Which one is he attacking?
Why are you saying that like it's a
Wait,
question?
point out which one you're
Yeah. So
attacking.
you can run over.
Okay.
He's the one he's right next to.
These things just knocked you prone and you're gonna try to help.
Also, I will drop all my weasels so they will disappear into a pocket dimension.
Okay.
So which one are you attacking?
He's
Othin?
attacking the one that's right by Othin.
I'm gonna run up and try to stop him.
Okay. So I need initiative between you two.
Understand that.
Oh boy. 7.
That's cocked. It's on on top of other dice.
I know, but it was like one of the best things I
Sounds like
rolled
something
all
that
day.
would normally make me happy.
13.
So you get there as Othan has drawn both blades to swing. What are you saying?
He ignored me.
I'm just gonna tell him to trust
Come
Brimley.
back to it.
Or they're under Brimley's control or something.
I'll give these for
Do
anyone.
I see him?
Trust
Just
Brimley.
giving
Yes,
them away.
at this point, yeah, but
For now.
I'm
I
trying.
stand down.
I'm trying to talk to them. They say in Kenneton. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys know who that is?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm talking to them.
It turns, it's like, Arcanaton.
Do you guys know who that is?
Sounds like
Is that a name that we heard when they were talking about
Yes, it is supposedly an ancient
that's the one
priest.
that I passed along?
Yes,
the name?
on Kenneton.
Fuck.
How would
All right.
you spell that?
Yeah, okay.
ANKEN, a 10.
ANKEN.
Have you guys heard of this? Have
There's
you
an
guys
H in there somewhere, but I
heard
don't
of this
know.
on Kenneton?
Yeah.
If you guys just slap the zombies now, they're useless to us. They'll die. Just give them a slap.
I do. Slap him with the rapier. I slap one with the rapier.
Nope,
Rapier.
I fucking tackle that thing.
Fine. One of them. I slap the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my
so
whip
Edmund
and
to the
just,
face.
Like, let
19.
Othan have at him.
Okay.
Their AC is 8, so you hit them.
Sir
19 plus
Edmund to
8.
the face.
Tackle
Sir
that thing.
Edmund
You
to the
guys,
face.
yeah, you guys kill both of these. He continues to, like, you feel like it's charging up.
Do you guys ever heard of this on
Okay,
Kenneton?
so if the crazy bitch that I owe a favor to is accurate, yes, I'm talking to you.
She appears ethereal in the middle of this.
Really?
Can I see her?
Yes, all of you can see her.
Where did she come
Who's
from?
this?
Hell,
Can I animate her?
you can try.
Who are you?
We don't know, really. We're not sure.
I will cast animate dead on her.
Okay, it does not work.
She seems to be alive.
Let's not cast spells
Yeah.
on her. You just chill out.
Who is she?
Do you really want to know?
I'm the person trying to help these people.
Well,
Clean up their mess.
Well, if you can help us, why were you not here when we were fighting these things? I had to use all my giant.
Also, right now,
doesn't
those didn't have
actually
souls, you're
help.
okay.
When we need help, she chastises us when we're done with battle.
Soulless skeletons, I'm okay with. Things with souls, though, a little more killing, a little less missing.
So you guys and this lady know on Kenneton?
Yeah, they released him.
She knows him.
They
They're
released him.
besties.
So what is he going
We
to
say
do?
fuck both of them.
He's gonna try to take over this world and conquer it.
Does he like plants?
No, he'll kill all the plants.
We should kill him.
I concur with that.
Is he in the desert?
He is somewhere in the desert. But so are those that worship him.
Are they snakes?
You might say that.
Do they live on a plane?
Is Samuel?
They're in this plane.
What is a plane?
I think he's talking about planes of existence. I'm not. I mean,
No.
we know this one.
Yeah.
I've been to one other one.
You sure know
Only
it's
one?
in
Sucked.
existence.
Only one?
Sucked.
I've been to 7.
7?
Yeah.
Been to a-
7 different planes?
everything is always a competition with you.
Wow, what is going on with you guys?
Thea made one up in her head that we
Anyway.
had to fight through.
Not
Brimley.
on purpose.
They're fucking up this plane of existence
You
quite
made up a
well.
plane
so
of
try to keep them
existence?
here.
I can't
Can
explain
I
it.
keep the plants here? That's what
Oh.
Well, if you stop this
Didn't think that was
creature, the
possible.
plants
Yeah.
might survive.
Okay.
If you let this
Yeah, we were in
thing
her
survive, it will kill all vegetation.
that makes sense.
There will be
All
no,
at once?
there
Well,
will, it will wither
I don't
all
wanna talk about
vegetation away.
Also, while she is talking, I'm going
Sounds
to
gross.
walk over to one of the undead, and I'm going to begin to ritual cast gentle repose
This guy ain't undead.
He's a little freak.
I thought he
Gentle
liked
repose
plants.
like
Yeah.
makes it so that like the plants and that grow over it, right? And
It makes it so that it can't become undead.
Yes.
And I'm going to slowly do that to all of them over like maybe 30 minutes,
Okay.
so that none of them can become undead after this.
Okay. So he just kind of grows them into like this little burial mounds.
Okay. Lily, what do you want?
I was letting you know that you guys are going to see more and more of this crazy shit until you get there and put a stop to this.
Gotcha. What do you want that's useful?
Just to make sure you all know you need to put a stop to this. This needs to be priority one.
Yeah, I got that. We've said that a couple of times. Other people have said that. Why are you here?
He needs to kill more people.
Really? That's why you're here?
Just a reminder.
So you're here to tell him to kill people.
You should all let him kill more people.
Right now, why do you need to kill
Well, if
me?
you could stop rolling around in the dirt.
Right. We could have used him on this one.
Why does he need to kill more people?
She
He's good
talked
for him.
She talked to me at a very young age.
Whoa! No underage deals here.
I was 16.
I'm sorry.
You groomed him?
Lily, you groomed him.
No, he was legal.
I was
Groomed
16.
him to kill?
He was legal.
I was 16.
Lil.
Listen,
Silly
bitch.
Silly Lily.
I helped him.
Oh, he helped you.
Did I not help you?
I guess.
Illegally.
She's gonna be killing a lot less people if I'm around.
You have something that can help us with these
so-
things?
So we should just make you not be around. It can be arranged.
Let's not start
Does she have
that.
some? Do you have something that would help us with these things?
He offered.
I didn't offer.
He said
I
if
just said
he's
he
not
won.
around.
No, it's not what I said. You didn't listen.
Okay. If
All
we
right,
just
you're
stop
gonna want
this-
to be careful what you say to this cunt.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Whoa!
yeah.
Wow.
She hears what she wants to hear.
That's all of them, isn't it?
Did she hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be nice to you.
Okay, if we need to stop this Ann-Kitten person, then we need all of us. Let's not start picking apart our team here.
So I heard we're gonna be meeting up with more of these. Is there a chance she could help us with these things?
No
I don't know
fucking
if
way
I-
she is ever gonna help you with
I don't
this.
think that we should
Do
take
not
her.
ask her for anything. Period. No, I'm not. Don't look at her. Don't ask her for help. Don't even
work together.
talk to her. Period.
Sit,
We
rabbit.
can work together.
Not even joke.
I am a friend
Go
of the
away,
Sealy Court.
Lilith.
You are of the Sealy, yes. You're a rabbit.
Don't talk to her.
I am a friend of the Sealy Court. I've done many deals with the Sealy Court.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt through her face.
It's just gonna pass through. It's a
That's
ethereal
fine.
limit.
That's fine. I would still do it.
That's so rude.
Oh, since she's ethereal and I'm sort of ethereal, do I have any kind of control over her?
No, she's not fully in this plane right now of existence with what she's projecting.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah, she's projecting a lot.
Think on it, Hef. We can come to an agreement.
I'll think about it.
Whoa.
Be in touch.
No.
And she
Another
vanishes.
firebolt through her face right before she goes.
Did this give me enough time to gently repose everyone?
Yes.
Or we're not hanging out for 30 minutes for that, right?
Well, you've had this conversation. You're figuring out what's going on. I would say
I
that
had enough times for me to
So
throw
none of them
feet
can
through a
become
demon's face.
undead for 10
You know.
days.
Demigods.
Okay.
Face. Gods.
I'm kicking around. I'm looking at some of this armor and some of these
Jesus
weapons.
Christ.
Anything of value at all?
no.
Okay.
It's like
Well, then let's keep going.
If you guys want, we could put the bodies.
No, let's just keep going.
I can
Let's
create.
keep going.
Enough of playing with this.
I can
undead.
create
We're-
something. We can just put the.
You're more than welcome to stay here and do whatever you like to do, but we're gonna keep on.
I like plants too, but you're not showing anything with plants.
Yeah, you're just playing with dead bodies and doing weird
That's
stuff.
Do
totally.
you
What
want
are-
to have a conversation with the plants in the area?
No.
What are you
no.
gonna put the dead bodies in?
So I can create this massive disc. It'll follow us, and
Let's
you
just
can put
go.
the bodies on there, and then I can use them maybe in like 10 days.
And it just has to like hover behind us for 10 days before you
Just
do anything?
rotting corpses?
They're not
Why-
corpses, they're skeletons.
Yes.
Can they even keep up with the pace that we're going to be moving at?
They will stay about 20 feet behind us the whole time.
I don't think there sounds like
I
much of a
don't think
benefit
that
to
I
that.
don't think that disc can move as fast as
I'm
the horses
not.
end up
Yeah, I'm
moving.
not a fan of that.
This is not-
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back on the horses.
Maybe
Let's hop on to
next
it.
time.
Maybe
Just
another
maybe-
time.
Maybe
Just-
after we're not using our horses anymore, if we find any dead things, you can bring them with us. How about that?
I'm gonna hold you to that.
I'm okay with that.
Deal's a deal.
Yeah. Wheeling and dealing, that's what you're about.
I also want to tell you guys all that I talked to my horse, and it said it prefers the name Lewis.
Lewis,
Yes.
Okay.
is this the second time you've changed his name or the first?
No.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think it
you
was
already told
already
us
called
that.
Lewis.
You already told us that.
No,
Did I?
he just was talking to the horse. He didn't tell you. Oh, you did. You did say that.
Yeah.
My horse's
Yeah.
name is
Really?
Lewis.
Not that stupid Gibby.
Oh,
You already told us.
well, we fought something, so I forget.
I think Lewis is ready to ride.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. How about you hop on,
Let's,
Lewis?
okay. Can we go?
Yay! Yeah!
All right. Over the next few days, perhaps something something has watched out for
The
you.
next few days, so do we take a long rest?
Yes.
We looked at
Clutch.
ADHD party now.
Nice.
Long rest.
Maybe something or someone is watching out for you because you are able to avoid other confrontations.
Thanks, Bill Johnson.
So
Whatever.
maybe there is someone out there.
Yeah, I doubt that. She can shut up.
So
Thanks, Malika.
Brinley will be casting Pass Without a Trace again throughout the entirety of the day. So anyone
Or was
within
it
30
Gully?
feet of them
Okay.
gets a +10 to their stealth movement.
all right.
Alright.
I would say on the-
21.
As you're getting towards the middle of the third day, that is when you begin to, those of you who've been there before, you know you're getting close. And as you draw near to Valor's End, nestled at the foot of the towering mountain range there, you notice the transition kind of as it opens up into more of a grassy plain. And as these mountains loom high above, the peak shrouded in a mist of clouds,
I like
You like grass.
you see the town itself, and it's a vibrant tapestry of colors and sounds. Like the buildings are very unique because there's not a roof on a single one of them. The structures are a mix of stone and wood with carvings and natural motifs built into them that reflect the Aarakocra's connection to the natural world. There's a town square in the middle where you can see like young Aarakocra like flying up into the air. They're playing some kind of game where they're it's almost like a game of tag, and then they zoom off into the air chasing each other. You see others soaring through the sky, and they've definitely noticed you. And a couple of them are making their way out to meet you at the front of their town there as you edge closer. You guys just keep riding in, or what do you do?
Renshaw up there. Part
I would assume Rydell's leading the charge.
I've never been to this place before, so I'm going to allow the people that have been here before to take lead.
Do we know this Renshaw?
I want to.
He is part of the group coming out.
I want to dismount and walk though.
Is anybody riding in the back with me?
I would still be riding.
Are you riding in the back?
So you're in the front? Mm-hmm.
I will,
with you or no?
I'll look at half while we're riding in the back and I'll be like, how do you think these birds taste?
I'm not interested in these birds. The one coming towards us is Renshaw. He's a friend.
How do you think you would taste?
Probably pretty darn good. Tender thighs.
Weird
I'd like
question.
to taste your thighs at some point.
Oh my.
Maybe someday.
I'm big into
Oh my god.
I'm big into rabbit.
Wow.
You're the biggest rabbit I've ever seen.
That's not the first time.
Am I hearing this?
Yeah.
Do we hear this?
Yes.
Do I hear this?
I mean, I would imagine.
Well, I'm not that far out in front.
So as you rein in, Renshaw's there and Garrick is there and kind of look at you like, you're back.
Yes, we
And not from where we thought you would. When you never returned from the mountain, we assumed you all died, but I see a couple familiar faces. Did the rest perish?
No, we just got.
Probably.
They just went in a different direction.
But you never came back through, and you never
got-
came back for your horses.
Teleported.
There was another way.
It's a long story.
You don't want to ride that slide.
Well, the ominous feeling still exists up in the mountains. Like whatever you went up to defeat,
slide.
whatever you went up to defeat, I don't think you
Portal.
defeated.
Slide.
Was it a portal or a slide?
Couple
Did.
portals.
And then a new thing came.
Where was the slide?
So we have to go even further.
There's
now.
pressure from all sides. So
But whatever evil you went up to the mountains to
It was
face,
painful.
I still sense it.
It's one of the spirals.
What befell the creature you met in the caverns that you went to kill?
we failed.
The
Wait, you
centipede
guys
man.
failed?
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
The
What are we talking about?
you just calm it down.
Yeah.
I'm calm.
We failed. I don't know what exactly happened to us, but
So,
we
But you're
failed.
back to
Yeah.
try again?
Yes.
Possibly, or onto bigger and worse things.
But if you failed there, how are you going to face something
Pull out the
worse?
bracers and stuff. Yeah, I'm stronger,
They brought me.
and we have. Well, let's not talk about them.
You are
The name's Brimley.
Brimley.
What's your name?
I'm Renshaw. And the older guy's like, I am Garrick.
Did you guys know you look like birds?
We are birds. We are the Arakakra tribe.
Don't.
just gonna.
Just.
You look like you understand nature. And the rest of you? It is not often anyone returns from the mountains, so the fact that you're alive says a lot, but what makes you think it will go differently this time?
Just we have to go further south. I mean, further north.
Into the desert?
Yes.
That's the plan.
Are there cactuses there?
Yes, but we avoid the desert because we do not like to travel up into the mountains because of the evil that resides in there.
Is it too high for you, the mountains?
No, if we had our choice, our city would reside at the top of the mountains.
I think
We moved it down here, as we told you, because of the evil.
we need to escort up again.
No, we'll be good.
What is your plan this time?
Go find whatever. Finish off the evil in the mountain and keep traveling north and powering through.
How did it beat you last time?
Malika ran around in circles.
He's not with you,
Not this time.
so how will the rest of you beat it?
We got a new
This
bag
guy?
of tricks.
What is a Malika?
He was a friend of ours.
He's really angry.
He's a doll.
He's a doll?
He's also a demigod.
He's not a doll.
Sometimes.
He's got doll-like
He's a
tendencies.
demigod and you lost?
Yeah.
How could you possibly win without one this time?
That guy?
Well, yeah, because
Everybody's pointing at somebody else.
What classifies a demigod?
We're all selfless.
people need, if they want to spill the beans, they can spill the beans.
Oh boy.
Like, what plan of action do you have to be successful?
We need some more of
I
yourselves.
haven't been up there before.
I think we need to strategize before we go.
And we need a pouch full of yourselves. Human selves.
Selves. What?
What you need is to celebrate. You need to get lost within yourselves tonight.
Yes.
LSD?
That's not different from any other night.
Yes.
Maybe we should have bought that.
I have some mushrooms.
Those
The
can
jug of
help.
sobriety.
Do mushrooms all around?
Yes.
I don't want
We will find great new places inside our minds.
That is what we wish for tonight.
It might infest you a little bit, and you might be
Yes.
walking a little funny.
But in the morning, you'll be filled with new
That's what he
knowledge.
said.
I think I'm gonna be the designated demigod.
You're a demigod.
That's what I was
Yes.
waiting for.
I designated myself as the demigod.
I could be a demigod.
I'm a
Doesn't-
halfling.
Actually,
So-
how's that work? Demi bunny?
Just saying.
Aren't you a child?
Shut the fuck up.
With your shrooms and our pipe of peace, you will find what you need
Want to have
tonight.
some tea?
Alright.
Shakes his little sword at you. Shut the fuck up.
Would you like a mushroom?
No.
No.
It'll make you find new imaginary
You
places
should use the
inside your
mushroom
head.
and smoke from the pipe of peace tonight.
He's an angry child.
Renjal, will we be able to get a few of the healing
It's a
salves from you guys?
ginger.
First,
Do you have no soul?
we
Got
must
red hair.
reach out to the spirits of old, help you find some type of solution here.
We're down.
What?
You must smoke from the pipe of peace
Where's this-
tonight.
where's-
Inhale deeply.
Where's the pipe?
We will start the ceremony at sundown.
Oh, good.
I'll be there 10 minutes early.
The sun is down, and I point at the
That
giant.
is
Well,
most disconcerting.
technically.
Do you know why this is happening?
Yes.
We do?
What was the guy's name again?
Why is it happening?
On content was released from the tomb.
On Kenaten,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
know
his
him?
name.
we know of him.
Yeah.
How much do you know of him?
He was an ancient priest who wanted to become a god.
Yeah, he's
Was he
trying
successful?
again.
He's working on it.
He was sealed in his tomb.
Yeah, someone opened that tomb.
Who would be so stupid?
How could this tomb be opened after all these years? It said a powerful magic held him at bay.
Yeah, not powerful enough for the thieves. Some thieves broke in for their treasure.
Mankind always causing problems.
I would actually prefer
Just in
this
your
rat
head, Gideon,
time.
you hear, you're telling me.
Shut up,
I prefer rat
In
time.
my head, shut up, bitch. I was on another plane of fucking existence.
We
And
need to
I'm
work
a
together.
cunt.
We need to work together.
Yeah, some kinds of like rat people did it, I'm pretty sure.
Gideon, you and I are tied.
Wow. I'm listening to two conversations. I don't like either one of them.
You need to smoke from the pipe of peace.
And have some mushrooms.
Shut it up.
All right, so you are invited to the celebration dinner that evening.
Okay.
A lot of plant-based food.
Yuck.
Some worms.
Seeds.
There are some worms.
Seeds.
It was good last time.
There are some bugs. It is surprisingly good food for
I
those that
remember
try
that.
it. Who will smoke from the pipe of peace?
Othan. Fuck it.
Twice.
So three.
I'm choking the shit out of that thing.
Puff, puff, no pass.
So three of you are going to hold off, and three of you are going to.
You know what? Why not?
Another dimension.
Okay.
Come on, Theo.
So those of you that are going
Dude, I
to.
said I was gonna be the designated driver.
Those of you who are going to
I know, keep
inhale,
my
I
pants
need,
on.
I need you to roll a d20.
I'm counting on you.
Does lower numbers help? Because
I'm
I
not
got certain
telling you.
dice for that.
Got really
All of them?
poorly behaved dice.
Anyone that's in this
all of them
tray.
tonight?
Anyone in this tray.
All right. We'll
Wait, do
start
we all
rolling.
have to?
Natural
Only those
one.
in
Oh, I
hand.
get to re-roll that.
Oh.
One time.
No, hold on. No. This is not a saving throw. So
No, it's attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
No, that's none of these.
Oh, well, then a 1.
So yours was a
What do I
1.
add to it?
Nothing. So yours was a 1.
What kind of trickery is this? There's some fuckery afoot.
All right.
All
I need my good
all I
rabbit's
know
foot
is
for luck.
Evidently,
Sure is.
you dropped your drawers.
20.
You just see Otha walk out his pants to his ankles, swords in hand. What's going on, guys?
What do we do?
Yeah,
You guys are birds.
you guys should try this thing.
If you guys ever thought about
You rolled
eating
a
chicken,
20?
Everyone looks like a bunny.
And then half. What did you
11.
roll? 11. Okay.
17's not very good.
Okay. All right. So,
You rolled a 20?
Othan first, like,
I think lower the better.
Othan, you go into like just a dream state.
He's drooling at
And
the
you are wandering
Where
around
else
the
does one
encampment,
drool?
and you feel like you're back home where you grew up, and you're just kind of wandering around. There's family.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Okay.
He asked me.
He's not leaving the encampment. He's just kind of
He
wandering.
asked me to.
Wandering around it. And then half, you got an 11.
Yeah.
You start to
guys
believe that there's like these rashes appearing on your body, and then all of a sudden, like this eyeball pops out of your shoulder and is like staring at you.
What the heck? Mind your business.
To the eyeball.
You're carrying on conversations with family members as you're just wandering around the community.
As long as he keeps his pants on, I'm
anyone-
gonna let him. I'm gonna
Is
let him
anyone
be.
seeing this but me?
I just found out my sister's alive,
I have an eyeball on my shoulder.
and I'm talking to her.
Does anybody keep an eye on Hef or no? He's
I'm
It's
keeping
looking
an eye
at
open.
me.
so,
It's looking at me.
you two, however, like feel like you're on another like plane of existence, and you're looking down.
That's
and you
8
see-
now.
You see the whole encampment, both of you, and you see each other, and you see a couple of the Arakakra as well, and then like, you've made it. This is enlightenment. So now you plan. What you must know about this battle is this creature uses you against each other. Every round, it will always use one of you against the rest of the party. You must know that. The other thing, it's creatures that it has created. Fire is your friend.
Somebody want to help me here?
if
I have
fire
an
is
eye.
our friend,
Fire
On my shoulder,
will be
looking
your
at me.
friend.
fire will be our
You got an
friend.
eye
For
for
a creature that
details.
uses one of us per round.
No, for the other
Not
creatures.
helping this not look at me, and I don't
Remember
know how
your
I got
battle
this.
last time.
I
Those
can't help
creatures
you.
that kept getting back up.
He's got family.
Only fire
I'm talking to my
can
sister.
truly harm them.
Okay.
Eyes off. My sister.
Eye off.
Eyes off my.
My
Quit
eyes on
looking
your
at me.
sister.
Stop looking at
Do you
me.
think the
It's not me,
birds
it's
have
the
anything
one on the
against
shoulder.
It's you.
fire?
One on the shoulder.
All three of them. Eyes off.
Do you have any
How
spells?
do you know anything about these
fire
rashes?
spells you could put into a magical ring?
Yeah, that looks like something Berkeley's got. And
Yeah, there's been no
Are you keeping an eye on these two?
one of the.
No, that one.
Well, he's talking to him now with his eyeball on
Okay,
him.
okay.
He won't mind his own business. I'm trying to talk to my sister.
Just talk to
need
your
help.
sister. You
Little
shush,
perverts
shush.
eyeballing me.
I got 3 eyeballs now. Hey.
About to see your ass get kicked.
Sad thing
both
is,
sides, maybe.
sad thing is I've
Close
been
it.
to this party. Like, I've seen this.
Replay.
This is not the first time this has happened
Yeah.
in this group.
Did we find out if Arakakra have anything for like fire spells they could put in the ring?
Possibly, yes.
Okay. We will definitely ask for your help in that. And then any, do you have any way to put fire on arrows?
Fire on arrows. I suppose you could wrap them and then light them.
Okay.
This guy can see into the fucking future over here.
You can see behind me, next to me, above me, below me. Which way you need to go?
How long does
See it all.
Just talk to your sister.
how long does our
I'm talking to my dad. I'm talking to my dad.
Talk to your. Wait.
how long does our trip last?
Never mind. Talk to your
tell him.
Just
I
be
gotta
an
tell
hour.
him.
Just talk to him.
I gotta tell
Talk
him
to
my
him.
sister's
Just talk to
alive.
him.
Yeah.
Just talk to him.
So when we
You're
come
good.
out after the hour, is everybody in the room?
How big?
Oh, you guys are out in the open.
Everybody in the area?
Yes. But these
No,
two
I'm
are
looking at you
still
and
tripping.
They're still tripping. So I'm gonna be like,
What about this
Othan
rash?
and
Cover your fur.
What about this
Othan.
rash?
No,
You
you're not
can't even see
Othan.
it on
You're
your
Gideon. Gideon.
What? I'm sorry. What?
We need your ring.
Thea.
Yes.
We transcended into another plane, and we know that the creature we're
Which one?
I don't know.
Eric
Is it the
Cockrell
one that she created?
plane. No, it's the Eric Cockrell plane. So we were battle scheming.
They have a plane too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we found out that fire is going to hurt our next enemy, and
Okay,
also
yeah.
he's going to attack.
Can you talk?
Fire
there.
also hurts
Stop.
plants.
Turn. Stop.
Turd.
He's gonna
Shush.
I don't want to
also
look at this.
You talk.
he's gonna
What?
also attack through us.
I see you.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna attack through us. So like each round, or each turn, or each time, one of us is going to attack us.
My dad
They're
will
hilarious.
kick your ass.
You talk. You shush.
You don't even know
always
my
stare at your
dad's
dad.
name, so shut the fuck up.
I didn't say your dad. I said
Also,
my dad would kick your ass.
Fire good. Attacking us bad.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So we should
Perfect.
be ready with fire.
Okay,
So
fire.
we're gonna try and get
Stop.
the rings, those rings of power.
Rings.
Still looking at
What
you.
are you talking about?
You guys have rings that like cast spells.
You know that spell you just used?
Yes.
So there's an extra slot, correct?
There are four slots available currently.
So we're gonna change those slots over to
How does the
fire.
ring have a slot?
What? You. Eyeballs. Shush.
Some can handle the pipe of peace better than others.
Some.
I got a piece
go
of
Can I
away
get another
and
hit of the
allow
pipe
me
of peace in a
to
minute?
talk to them.
I think I know what they mean.
Can I have a mushroom of despair?
I have an idea.
Okay, so this thing that we're gonna fight has like guards,
My eyeball's hungry.
flesh guards that will keep getting back up unless we don't put fire on them. 'Cause fire will kill those things that we fought earlier.
Okay.
And then that thing has a lair. You remember the lair? That thing will have the lair attack us, and it will have to mimic our minds for one of us to attack each other.
I got an extra eyeball. I'm good.
Okay. You finish your talk.
Yeah.
Did you finish your
I
talk?
seen this coming
You did?
already.
We did.
You see.
going-
You see everything.
I do.
I get it.
Other Eric Cocker come to take him to a place
Yeah,
to
puffball,
sleep,
go away.
and take you to a place to sleep.
You
To
guys.
rest.
I'm not ripping on your peace pipe anymore, so don't get any
Can I get another
ideas.
hit?
No,
Can I get another hit?
the ceremony is over.
Can someone
That
please
was-
hit me?
Fucking lame.
Well, after that, I was an eyeball.
So did you guys understand? You guys have the ability to cast like
Okay, so we need
Fire?
to be prepared with
Fire spells.
Yes,
we
but
need
then
to stay
all-
very alert and not turn on each other.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Gideon, if I could load a spell into your ring,
As I get pushed away.
would you be
I can
interested?
see very well.
Yes.
Dad,
It
this is
can.
bullshit.
Fireball.
I see.
I thought they went away.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm getting, as I'm getting pushed away, I see everything.
I can put in your ring the ability to summon a fire elemental.
Fire element.
What? Metagaming. What slot does that take?
Fourth
up?
level slot.
Fourth
I'm
level.
still
Okay,
there.
that'll be fun.
I'm still there with you. All right. You
Yes.
can leave. So I'm
Yes.
still there with you.
You are still here.
Ooh, fire elemental.
It's great. You were here. You were not. Shut up.
The weird one and the red one have discovered through their mind that fire is the key.
Where did that pipe go?
Is the
Put it
peace
back in
pipe
his
is away.
pants.
That's why I'm getting all these weird feelings in an extra eye.
Yeah.
I have a pipe like that back at my house.
Wow. Explains it all.
It's much smaller.
You know, outside the game, next magic item you need to do, pipe of many things.
I blow on that pipe all the time.
You know what? It's going to be called Brickley's pipe. That's the pipe.
Oh, never mind.
Roll a D100. See what you blow on.
Oh my god. It's always a dick, just a random creature. Like, holy shit, that's a Jurassic dick.
93 to 93.
It's a stone giant wiener. Sorry.
Just hanging from it. Jesus.
Anyways, you never know what you're going to get here. But,
Dick jokes.
well, that's true.
Generally.
That's true.
Lots of those.
We're just hanging from the ball ears.
Never mind. You know exactly what you're going to get here. Yeah. So as you guys talk into the night with the Aarakocra and plan on imbuing this spell into your ring, that, my friends, is a good spot for this evening's adventures of Dick Jokes to take a little bit of a break. Please remember that we go live on YouTube tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are looking forward to getting a few more subscribers to give away that miniature tavern set. Other than that, we look forward to seeing you next week at 5 p.m. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Father's Day. Take care and have a great rest of your night.
Happy Father's Day.
Shines like burning stars in a never-ending fight. Through fire